here, but you never know what could tilt me. Alright, hello everybody. Alright, hello everybody. We are here, back with another attempt. So a couple days ago we lost run attempt number 3 to chapter 1 in Ike's group. That level we knew was going to be a difficult level. It's one of the harder levels of the run, the way we got the rules set up at least. You have to rout the entire enemy in like 12 turns or whatever, and there's reinforcements, and you just get Ike's group, so you don't have time to like give them much for XP. You do get like a base screen, but you don't get to buy any weapons, so you're just kind of stuck with the weapons your guys get. So we couldn't give like a steel sword to Ike or wind edges to anybody or anything. Boyd couldn't get like a more accurate axe. I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff, but I think if we'd positioned a little better, we could have beat it with those units, so I don't think that's worth changing anything for. When we lost that stage, we're trying to decide what we wanted to do, so we took a couple days off to think about it. I do think I still want to play some more Fire Emblem. We'll see if that's an entire run, or if we die somewhere in it and then run out of steam by then. I was deciding whether I wanted to switch to Path of Radiance or keep with this game. I think I want to keep with this game, and then the only other decision was new units or keep trying with the same group. I didn't get to do part 3 with these groups, so it doesn't feel like they really got enough of a shot, I guess. It's like the Leo, Laura, and Aaron I've used a bunch, but the part where they get exciting is in part 3 when like you can crossbow beast foe Leo and like them class changing again. All the part 2 units only got like one stage, and then the part 3 units only got like one stage before it reset, so I think we'll just keep up with this team again. It has been like 3 years since I've done a run with Nolan, so there is some argument there. We also talked about removing Heather from the pool. She felt so miserable last game, but I thought about it more, and she has the pass skill, which is really nice. She can class change earlier than Soth can, which could be nice. So I think we should give her a run where we actually see how she does in part 3. So, I had thought of her in the past as a part 2 unit. She seems kind of useless in part 2, but I think she might be useful in part 3, so we'll leave her on the list there. The rough stuff for redoing, definitely going to be that treasure level. We have to just like spend 100 turns healing with Laura to get her caught up in XP. I still don't see a good way around that other than just having Laura be like super underleveled and not able to use light tomes until like really late in the game. That seems silly. We could wait to evolve her till after we have Paragon, and then it would be quicker that way, I guess. I don't know, that just seems kind of miserable though, not being able to use her for like 3 or 4 stages. And the other pain point probably is going to be that Astra level. Redoing that's going to be rough, especially since our Astra got really good levels and it still was rough. So if she doesn't get speed and strength, she's going to take a lot longer to kill all those enemies. And there is a chance that Jeffrey or Kieran will just die while they're tanking everything, so that's kind of rough. But same units, same rule set. We'll go over the rule set again here. It's on hard mode. That's the highest difficulty on this game. Path of Radiance has a Maniac mode that's only allowed on like the Japanese version, but I think this game doesn't have that. I think it's the same on either version. So I don't think we have to worry about that. The limited units are, for endgame, you get like 17 units, and like seven of them are automatic. Some of them are Lagoos. The 4 we're going to count as freebie units are Micaiah, Soth, Ike, and Snacky. We may or may not choose to use Snacky, but the others are available so often that we're definitely going to use them every run. And then you get to bring 10 units in, and you elect which ones those are, and you get a giant pool of units from all the parts that join up. So that's what differs every run. The 10 units at the bottom of the screen is the one we chose for this run. That's based on weapon type and availability. We want to have like a good spread of units among the teams, so every team like has some people to use. We don't have too many levels where we have no units. These are the guys who are supposed to like fight and get XP and stuff. If you need wording on the distinction here, it's these guys can equip weapons, and people on this list can't equip weapons except for exception levels, which there are a few. Like today we'll see part 1 chapter 1 is an exception level. I don't know if it's possible without Nolan equipping a weapon. And then the other thing is staves are always allowed. So if you can use a staff, you can bring it and use it. That just is like a convenience thing. I don't want to spam vulneraries. Because like I don't want to have like 3 healers, so each team could have a healer, and I don't want to spend levels like sitting there spamming vulneraries because I don't have a healer. Healing doesn't really take away XP from the other guys, because unless you have a healer who doesn't heal because someone else wanted to heal, which seems weird, it just stops your guys from sitting there spamming vulneraries for turns for the most part. Sometimes it lets you speed up things, but yeah, I just don't think that's a problem. I could see an argument for it being a problem, but I don't think it's a problem to allow staves. Another freebie unit is we get one of the Heron Lagoos. For this group, it's Raphael. We want to RNG roll it between the 3 every game, so that if they die, we don't get to bring them to endgame, is the big deal. But no, those guys don't equip weapons anyway, so like we're allowed to use them. For the levels they come in, again, they don't take away XP, they just dance and make one guy move again, and then he gets XP now for moving in and attacking. So like when we have Leanne for levels, we'll get to use her. When we have Raisin for levels, we'll get to use him. But Raphael's the one who comes to endgame, so if he dies, we don't get a Heron to endgame. And I like that extra risk there. So they are very powerful, but they're very vulnerable. If you misposition them and they get attacked by anybody in the level, there's a good chance they'll die. That includes like siege magic as well. Unless they're transformed, they'll probably get one shot by that. Double hit and one shot, so that's pretty spooky. I think that's it for the rules pretty much. I can't forge weapons and change their stats. I can forge weapons and use coins on them, but I can't like spend gold to give them more attack. So forging weapons is pretty much useless. It's very similar to just saying it's banned, but we get that little fun thing where we can change the name, add a color, and maybe get like one little bonus stat to it. But it's nothing like getting to max it like you see in a lot of runs. Okay. So we got a lot of catch up to do. We've done the early game with this team. This will be our 4th time in the last couple weeks doing it, so hopefully it'll go a little fast. That is a double-edged sword, because it may make us move recklessly and die. So that's totally possible, or we might move quicker and... which ones do I want to delete here? This is what we were doing before. This was the run before that. So this was attempt 2, this was attempt 3. We can delete attempt 2 now. I always want to have like an extra in case I misclick. So we're going to copy this one. And then we'll start at the bottom there. I guess we could delete this one because it's dead, but kind of a weird way to lose is losing to the win condition of the level, but I like it. I like that that level is dangerous. We want difficult levels and stuff. Okay. So, back to the early game. We want Micaiah to soften people up and Leo to kill them. This is kind of the goal. Oh yeah, we gotta do this option stuff. I like map only. It does make things take a little longer, but I think it's worth it. I like the little hit on the map. I want to see the bonus XP, even though it doesn't matter that much. So Edward just goes here and hangs out. I forget how we wanted to do this. Micaiah can steal hit kills with crits, but we want to preserve Leo's weapon durability if we can. It's awkward that he doesn't come for a while. I think she wants to weaken this one as well. I think last time we had her get counterattacked there. So I think a lot of the decisions we've already made, and we can just go with what we did before, and then we can try to like improve stuff we noticed we did wrong. But I think using pretty much all the stat boosters on Leo made sense, so we'll probably do that again unless he gets like god tier levels. So they're both probably going to get a level this stage. If the levels suck, I'm just going to redo it. I'm not going to up the attempt count if we don't make it past the first like level or two. You could argue on that either way. I've seen runners do it both ways. Okay, so he can kill and he only uses one durability to kill, which is nice. When he has an off turn, we want him to use the Dragon Shield. I've spent a lot of time thinking about what the best thing for this is, but based on our units, nobody else that we get like anytime soon really wants this. Leo's likely to use it well, and it'll make a big difference for all the frontlining he has to do early game. So she wants to attack him and then counterattack him, and that might set up Leo for a kill. I think Leo can do the rest. So that means you want to just hang out, and you want to attack. She'll get hit and counterattack. This is one of the few levels Micaiah can actually take a hit from an enemy and not die. Unless she gets good speed level ups. Dodging's great though, that means we don't have to heal her. So then you can KO. So now we've used 2 durability on Leo instead of 6. It's taken less time. He would have got more XP for fighting, but most of it is through the kill XP anyway. So if Micaiah goes here, this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit her. I think we're okay with that. So I do want her to weaken this guy. But yeah, it's likely we're going to have to do this level a few times here because we want like Micaiah or Leo to get like good levels. Oh, she stole with a crit. Oh, she didn't kill with a crit. That's super good. Good. She saves durability too. So last time we were really, really, really good about having Micaiah weaken things for Leo to kill them. Too good, in fact. So Micaiah used all of her light tomes, and we actually care about light tomes because Laura is going to want them, and they're pretty expensive. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, we'll see like what our first levels look like. Leo is hoping for strength, speed, defense, and Micaiah is hoping for speed, and that's about it. Honestly. And we can take some risks on the first few stages because it's really easy to just get back to them. So if anything weird happens, we can take a risk for it. So she would kill, which means he has to do it. She might as well heal Edward here. And then heal herself. She'll have to use a Vulner instead of an herb, but should be fine. And then he gets the exact kill, which is nice. And then Edward could draw this guy up if we want him to, which might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if Edward goes here and draws him, is that better than here? If he's here, I can only shoot him with just Micaiah. I'm okay with that, so we need to weaken him first. So he does 6, and I have 6 health, which is unfortunate. So he's going to have to use an herb to heal, it looks like. Leo can do 9, so Micaiah's going to have to hit him twice. She doesn't have any heal power, so Edward has to heal himself. He doesn't have an herb. Let's get this sword off him. We want to make sure to put that back on him. And then Leo attacking this turn doesn't help because we want Micaiah to hit him one more and then Leo to finish him. So this is a good turn to use the Dragon Shield. I think every game we're just going to use the Dragon Shield on whatever Dawn Brigade member we roll. So we guarantee it so that we get Edward, Leo, or Nolan. So we'll give him that +2 defense. He's unlikely to max defense without it, so it shouldn't be wasted. Okay, so then she weakens, and then we've mispositioned here. That's unfortunate. Should have thought about that. It doesn't really matter, but like, well, we want her to hit, and then we want Edward to shove her, and then we want Leo to go where she is and kill. So if Leo is up here, he'd be able to kill this turn. Now we have to wait one more turn because we positioned poorly there. Unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, that means Edward takes another hit, and Leo has another turn where he can't do anything. try to polish that out. I don't have like the turns written, what I do every turn or anything, but it might be a good idea. So if he misses, we probably just lose, but it's fine because it's this level. If this was later in the game and we had an 85% chance of losing, it'd be bad. I mean, it would just be Edward dying, not us losing, but I think condition-wise that would be a loss in this level, but later on could be bad as well. So yeah, he's gonna get a level soon. Micaiah could go here, draw one, and heal, and then she gets counterattack. That seems reasonable. 6, so if she goes here and heals, she'll get hit. I think she needs to vulnerate or she'll die. Yeah, it is interesting because the light tome durability is more valuable. Okay, so Leo could go here. Shoot. I would like Micaiah to shoot as well. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for both of them to shoot this turn, unfortunately. Micaiah needs to weaken him twice more, and then Leo finish, so I think Leo hitting once this turn is worth. And then we can see what level he gets. Strength, speed, defense are the important ones. He got a pretty good level. If Micaiah gets a speed, we for sure keep it, but we probably keep anyway. I don't really want to get in the habit of resetting too much for level ups in the early game. Obviously later we can't do that, but since it's so early in the run, we would be able to just reset if we don't like what happens. So he has the dragon shield, so he tanks like way better. She has 2% to steal here. So I could put him in range. He'll get hit and draw this guy over. But I'd rather have Micaiah do it because then she'll counterattack, since we're going to have her weaken him. But Leo's the best at like taking the least damage right now. But Micaiah probably wants to draw him over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if she goes here and heals, she'll get the counterattack, and then hopefully she gets a speed level up. Our last Micaiah actually ended up doing pretty well with speed, but her she got like 4 speed in a row. It was absurd. Be interesting if there's a way to get him in that corner up there. So speed would be amazing, defense would be good, speed is amazing. It we for sure keep. Leo got a good level up and Micaiah got a good level up. I don't remember what else Leo got. I think he missed strength. Strength and speed are the ones he wants to max the most by endgame, but defense is the one that matters the most now, I guess. So like getting strength and speed makes it more likely we'll max them, which is great. But for now, like him being able to frontline better is really good. So he started with 5 defense. We gave him a dragon shield for 2 and he got a level up for 1. So instead of 5, he has 8 already, and we've only used him for a tiny bit of time. So we didn't get strength or magic, so we can't kill. But if either of them got a strength, no. We'd had to both get a strength and a magic to be able to kill here. So we're just going to have Leo weaken. Next turn, Micaiah can weaken. She should probably be sacrificing Leo instead of Edward. Hopefully Edward's not going to have to tank anymore. And then that was exact, so she doesn't have enough to sack again. Micaiah will get level 20 through her sacrifice usage, so we're not worried about XP on her. Positioning, that was bad because Leo can't shoot him now, so we have to tank one more turn. Yeah. So I should have positioned differently somehow. Oh, I could rescue Micaiah, and then Leo could shoot him. I'll probably do that. But that's still awkward because then Micaiah loses her action next turn. But this way I can at least kill him this turn and tank one less hit. So that's fine. I should have positioned a little better so that didn't have to happen. But we're pleased with our level ups for sure. This was nice. Good Leo run. This would be worth potentially just saving. As a Leo run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're right on the edge of his range there. I think I want to spend a turn healing up or something. So this guy does 19, which will kill Edward as he is. It's not great for Leo, but he will live. Micaiah definitely wants to heal. And I think, is it worth using an herb for 4 health? Probably? I remember we barely use our herbs at all on most runs. And you're gonna want your sword back, so let's just take it now. That might be a mistake, but I think we just take it now. He's not supposed to equip a weapon this stage. Okay, so now if Micaiah gets hit by him, it's a 19. So it's 17 and she gets one shot. Now it might look silly that we healed her, but she can heal Leo, which is important. I still think the best spot to tank him is here, because I could aggressively run up. If I do this and shoot him, he might go there, and then I can't get out, which is awkward. And I can't shoot him from there, so I think the best is to just go here and draw him out, but it feels kind of awkward not getting to attack him. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure Edward wants to go here, and Micaiah wants to go here. We don't have to worry about support bonuses this level, but we need to get on that, because last time we messed up with Aaron Leo support. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay. So he took 11, which means he's going to have to heal every turn. So do I want him to do 6? Or do I want her to do 9? I think her doing 2 9s and him doing 2 6s is what it takes. So he might as well do one of them now. And then she can sacrifice heal him. So he can move over and get shoved. So he can attack and tank in the same at the same time, which is kind of neat. But now he doesn't need to shoot anymore. So he can just heal. And we need to weaken. Hopefully she doesn't steal. Okay, so we could have Leo shoot twice. I think it probably is better to have Leo shoot twice, honestly. Because Micaiah could steal it. Well, Micaiah could soften and Leo could kill next turn, which is a lot quicker. But then we have some small percentage of Micaiah stealing the XP from Leo, which is really bad. It's boss XP. Oh, never mind, she has no crit. That's good. She had crit against the other guys, yeah. So this is a guaranteed kill this turn. So we just want to make sure our weapons are ending up on good units. So we want the sword on him because next level is an exception. It's that Nolan level where he needs to be able to equip a weapon, so we just call it an exception, and then Edward can also equip one. Maybe it'd be right to say Edward can't and Nolan can, but it's just, I'd just rather like call it an exception level, let it go, than to say like we're gonna have this specific one unit be an exception. But maybe we'll regret that or change that in the future. But for now, it's just a full-on exception level. That's how I think it should be. Okay, so now we get to kill him, and then we get to the next level. This level is really easy to lose on, because if you miss or they hit like really well, it can be super awkward. I'm gonna try to go for like 3 or 4 hours today, just to get like a decent start in the run. So he got a defense. His first level he got like 5 stats or something. That level was sketchy. So he got 1 speed and 2 defense, which if I'm going to get, like if all the level ups are like, if all the stats I'm gonna get are fixed, I'd rather get the defense now. But that's not how it works. So like, for now, those are great level ups, but I'm worried that he won't max his strength and speed. He did get 1 speed though, so in 2 level ups he got 1 speed and 2 defense that we care about. I'm pretty sure he's going to max res like no matter what. I'm pretty sure he's going to max skill like no matter what, so those 2 points don't matter. Defense matters. Luck, I think he maxes that, but you can get up to 40, so I still appreciate getting it. It doesn't cap at like lower levels, and then when you evolve or class change, I gotta use the right terms for the right game. When you class change, it doesn't get bigger, whereas all these other ones do. So like skill, he's gonna max, and then it'll get bigger when he class changes. But the strength is definitely an issue right now, because he's gotten a couple levels of no strength, so hopefully we'll see some of that. Pretty sure it's always the play to just do this with Nolan. He starts with a steel axe. We gotta keep this in mind, like we could have done Nolan this run instead of Leo. So what would happen is, probably this turn I would trade him the Dragon Shield, get him to 11 defense. So he'd probably just go here and eat the Dragon Shield and then counterattack. I really like killing this guy, like ASAP. But counterattacking him and then killing him on my turn is pretty good. But I found for Leo and probably also Edward that just going here and attacking is best. And then I can't put Edward here because bad things happen. Micaiah will die if either of these hit her because they have 17 and she has 17 effective health because she didn't get an HP or a defense. If she gets an HP or a defense on the previous level, then she could potentially guard. So like she could go here and Edward could shove her up one. But as it stands, Edward going here to get that counterattack is important. I feel like I discovered something last time. I'm forgetting it. This house is a bait. It is such a bait. It's just a vulnerary. It's a bait. Don't go for it, Nezcap, okay? I have it in the notes in like all caps. I want it because it just feels good to get the houses in every level no matter what's in them, but it is such a bait. Leo would go here. Next turn Leo would go here, and then on turn 3 he'd be able to go here and do something. He loses so much time. Okay, so I think she can just go like hang out here. He can just go like hang out here. There's the potential of her shoving him so he could shoot this guy, but I don't think he even kills. So we're going to try to get the last hits on Leo or Micaiah if we can. But I think Edward doing 7 there might matter. But if we said just Nolan was allowed to equip weapons on this stage as their exception, then Edward wouldn't be able to counterattack that attack. So Nolan does take that kill, but just getting rid of the javelin guy is so important. I think it's worth it. Alright, so on this turn, Nolan could get this guy down to 1, and then we could have Micaiah and Leo kill those two, but then Nolan would die. So I'm pretty sure Nolan has to heal. I'm pretty sure Edward has to heal. I kind of want Micaiah and Leo to team up and kill this guy. How bad is that? Do they even do it? He got no strength, so it probably only does 8 here instead of 9. Yep, so they can't even do it together. Can he kill this one? He can kill that one at least. So the last time I think Leo got pretty good strength level up, so I'm a little worried about his strength, but we do use an energy drop on him, so that does help. I love his class. Archer, Sniper, Deadeye, or whatever. It's such a sick class. What's sad about him is I usually use another bow guy, so he doesn't get the double bow, and they do. Which is like the best part about his stuff, but at least his class doesn't, like, they have 3 range when they're in their final form, so they don't necessarily need to double bow frontline, but it's really fun when they do. Okay, so if we have Leo kill this guy, Nolan heal, next turn Nolan weakens that guy. This guy doesn't get to fight this next turn then. Whereas if I attacked him with Nolan and then these two are able to kill these two, well actually they would be, but Nolan will die if I do that, because then this guy will hit him. No! Oh no, I wanted to see the attack, I didn't realize there was a... Okay. We're probably screwed now. Oh no, I wanted to go up here and see how much damage he did to that guy for some reason. I didn't need to, but that was a misclick. We haven't had much for misclicks here, but we got really good levels, so losing the run is pretty bad here. We'll try to salvage it, but I don't think it's gonna work out. That's so unfortunate. Alright, so I think Edward has to heal. If Edward goes here, he's gonna hit twice and die. So I think Edward has to stay here and heal. Leo's gonna have to go here, and then he'll tank 2 hits and not counterattack, which puts me really far behind this level. That was really bad. Hey, what's up, Church Clips? We just misclicked and did the house, so we're probably screwed this run. But we're gonna try to make a... We're gonna try to fix it. I wanted to see him attack this guy. Never seen this game. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure you'll have a ton of fun right now then, but good stuff. Yeah, I don't know if he'll die. He probably won't die, but the thing is, the condition for this stage is we have to win in 10 turns, and it's really tight. Because we're just starting the run, so all our guys are like really weak and new, and this level's tough. And we're on hard mode, and then we've got some restrictions. But yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. He was supposed to stay here and heal, and then things would have went well. So you could go here and shoot that guy, and then Nolan will get hit twice and probably die. I don't know if it's winnable from this spot, honestly. There are positions we could take in which we'll survive for the next few turns, but I think we have to take risks here because we have to kill these guys and aggressively like move to here. Like there's not much time left. Basically what I heard is that it's winnable. It might be, but that was a huge mistake. So what I want to do is have Leo go here and shoot that guy. Oh, Micaiah would survive a hit from that guy. That's interesting. Let's see. Leo could go here and shoot that guy. No. Leo could go here, kill that guy. Edward could go here, heal. Micaiah could go there, shoot that guy. Leo will get hit twice. He'll survive it, but then I don't get any counterattacks, which sucks. But I actually think that's kind of neat. I think I'm going to try that. Can you reset? I mean, it's it's a fail. But since we're right at the beginning of the run, we don't have to redo very much, so it's not that big of a deal if we have to reset. But the one really sad part is when your guys level up, they have a growth rate in every stat, so like 35% chance of getting a speed that level up or something, and we rolled pretty well on the level ups, so like we got some important stats on some of these units, so we didn't want to have to reset. But it's likely the run will die here, but maybe we can pull it through. We're trying to think of a way to pull it through. We haven't been in this situation before because we don't misclick like that, so now everything changes. Our normal like who moves where this turn is really whacked. But I think I like this play, so we're gonna try it. There'll be a chance that we die, but if we like dodge and hit at good times, you know, maybe it'll work out. So Micaiah, the issue is she's our lord, so like she's the leader of the party, and this guy one-shots her at full health if he touches her, and this guy one-shots her at full health if he touches her. But this guy will leave her at 1 HP if we're reading this right, if we're mathing right. Yep, see, he only does 14, not 15, so she would live. So she could actually frontline for this turn, and then she'll get to counterattack him if he decides not to hit Nolan. I think if 2 people hit Nolan, he'll die. And then I get to attack this guy, which is really nice. That sets up a kill on him next turn. Okay, so then this guy goes here, and he's going to have to heal, but he can leave that. If I heal, I'll be at 17 out of 19, that's fine. I could trade for a better healing item, but I don't feel like it. So now they're going to both hit Leo and not get counterattacked, which sucks. That makes it take a lot more time. Oh, he goes down to 1 HP, by the way. Which is, you know, kind of sketchy. Good thing he got defense both levels, or he wouldn't have been able to do that. Alright, so we have 2 guys at 1 HP. This is fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, so the main problem with this is the timer. If we didn't have a time limit, doing that would have been pretty easy to fix. But if we spend too much time correcting that mistake, we won't have time to finish the level. Because while it looks like 7 turns is a lot to get up here, kill these guys and everything, it's not. And reinforcements will come here. So we lived at 1 HP, we lived at 1 HP. He got both level ups he got this game. He got his defense. So if he hadn't done that, he would have died. Or if he didn't get an HP. I think he got an HP 1 level up. Okay, so that guy's 9 health. I think Leo can't kill him by himself. Yeah, he does 8 because he got 0 strength this attempt. So Micaiah could kill him. She could go like here and kill him. Nolan could... We could probably have Nolan... I think he just has to heal. So someone has to tank that guy. Probably got to be Edward. So if Micaiah goes here and kills, Edward could go here. Leo does nothing this turn then? I don't like that. I guess he could heal. It's probably fine. Okay, so we're like 1 or 2 turns behind, but if we get lucky and don't miss when we get up here, we usually have 1 or 2 turns to spare. So like it's still doable. Quick and risky is best bet. I mean, we're gonna have to take some risks at some point here probably, but I think we have to slow down the level and just hope that we can do this quick enough. This guy has range and he's coming here, so we can't really do things how we want to. So we'll have Micaiah take this kill. And then we'll have Leo go here and heal, which feels really... Backing up that far feels really bad. So we could have Nolan go here and attack this guy. Get him down to 1 HP, and then we could have Leo finish him off, but then Leo will die this shot, and Nolan will be in 1 hit range. So like it's not great. I think we just need to take this turn to heal. So Edward probably just moves over 1. This guy could shoot Edward, and then this guy could hit Edward, and he'll probably die. But I don't think there's much we can do to prevent that, unfortunately. And conditions-wise, if Edward dies, we lose. So I think we're dead here. But maybe he'll dodge one of them. So you can go here, take the vulnerary, and heal up. Does Nolan have a vulnerary? He better. Okay. So Edward's going to get hit by this guy, and then if this guy chooses to shoot him, and both of them hit, he might die. And then we would lose the level. 85% is pretty good. This guy will have like 95%, so it's pretty likely they'll kill him if they both choose to attack him. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and shoot him. Okay, here's a way out of it. If we just have him go here, he can't get shot, and then we're fine. Good thing we noticed that. And you go here, and then it would be really nice if you could hand axe somebody, like this guy, and get him low. But I think you're low enough, you're just going to need to heal. Hand axe has 1 to 2 range, so we'll get to shoot the archer back on the counterattack, is why we're switching to that. Okay. So we're like 1 turn behind where we would be with advancing on the level. Maybe 2 turns behind. Oh, he has Wrath. That could have crit, that would have been funny. Okay, weaken him down to 1. That's a good target for Leo to finish. And then we get to counterattack that guy, so maybe Micaiah can finish him next turn. Yeah, okay. So then this guy will still be alive, which is annoying. But this is a good turn. It's looking doable. The misclick might not have ended our attempt here, which would be nice because we were pretty happy with the level ups. The big thing is Micaiah got a speed on her level up. If she gets another speed here, I'm gonna really not want to lose. Okay, she didn't get a speed, so we don't care about that level up. That makes the punishment for losing a little lower. Okay, so I want Nolan to go here and start softening that guy up, and then Edward can just stand here and heal and chip away at that guy a little bit. This guy would probably be dead. We'd probably be at a similar situation here, except this guy would be dead. Is basically how far behind we are, which isn't that bad, honestly. One like bad miss could have put us in that spot. Okay, so if you go here on the counterattack, you'll get him low, and then Leo or Micaiah can finish him next turn, which is neat. We like that. And then Edward's just going to have to go here and heal, counterattack that guy. This guy's going to be hard to get rid of, but I need to keep advancing. I would like to herb, but I can't because he can't get an herb, so he's going to have to use an entire vulnerary on this, which it seems dumb to use something that heals you 20 to heal 5, but I think it's actually relevant here. And then Edward can go here. He can get ready to hurt the guy a little bit, but it's going to be sketchy. It's going to take quite a few turns to have time to kill this axe guy. So he does 12, we'll be at 3. We Wrath crit, that's neat. Okay, so now he's in range to kill. So we got to kill this spearman here, and then that axe guy down there this turn. I could potentially leave the axe guy alive. Interesting. Okay, so this guy has 6 defense, and Leo does 8, and he's at 8, so Leo could kill him. And Leo could also kill this guy. No, Leo can't kill that guy, so Micaiah has to kill that guy, and then Leo chooses between killing this guy or this guy. We're trying to get the XP on these two, is why like Nolan's not killing things. So we got the units that you can see on the screen. There are a couple exception levels in the entire run, but except for those couple levels, which just happens to be one, this is literally chapter 1, happens to be one exception level where those levels are the only ones who can equip, those units are the only ones who can equip weapons for our challenge. But since this level is, I don't think, possible without Nolan equipping a weapon, we call it an exception and let him equip a weapon here. It was a nice crit. He gets, when he's at low health, he gets like 50% extra crit. Yeah, so he had 60% crit, which, but he did 2 attacks like that, and one of them crit and one of them didn't, so that's pretty reasonable. But that was a nice hit. So now we got to decide if we want Edward to tank 1 more turn or Nolan to tank 1 more turn. I think we want Edward to heal and tank. He'll go down to 1 HP, which will be fine. This guy can't reach me, and if I'm not in range, his AI just tells him to stand still, so we can just ignore him. Most stages we're going to want to kill all the enemies, but this one, it's, you know, timed. This level is a very big exception in a lot of ways. So Micaiah could go here and attack. She has a 100% hit rate and will kill, so that's fine. And then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and can't hit me if I go here. And finish this guy off. 3% miss chance, which later runs would be scary. You don't want to lose your whole round on a 3%, but like if he missed that, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely not good, but it's not the end of the world. But even 1% is you want to try to minimize in this kind of game. So next turn, Edward can go down to 1 HP if he wants to. He's going to have to go here, which means he's going to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he'll be able to go there. He needs to get here next turn. And I need him to have a vulnerary. Leo has a vulnerary. So somehow he needs a vulnerary next turn. Oh, he could go here take Nolan's Vulnerary, and then Nolan could go here and tank a hit from that guy. But then Nolan won't be able to get here next turn, so I don't like that. I think we just go here, go down to 1. I'm going to unequip so someone else can get the kill. So Edward isn't one of those units down there, so we're trying to give the XP to Leo when we can, but this level is an exception. Okay, so he could get up here and start fighting, but I'm going to wait a turn on that. So we're just going to stand here, and we're going to heal up. We're going to take your herb and your Vulnerary. Because next turn, Edward's going to take one of those. So you're just going to heal up, so you're at good health next turn. So then Leo can kill this guy next turn. We did the math and he lived at 1 health. So now, this turn, you're going to go here. You do 2 less damage here. He does have 5% crit, which is always terrifying, but crit only does triple damage, so that's only 21. And this guy will do 12. So if he hits me and crits and he hits me, I'll die. But he might attack Edward instead anyway. But I think that's a risk we can't avoid. The question is, do we need to do the extra 2 damage to him? So this would put him at 8. So we need to know if Leo does 8 damage or not. So 6 defense, and Leo does exactly 8. So we can't hand axe this guy because we need him to be low, and he's the one who crits. So you're just going to go here and wait. Well, actually, you could go here and attack, and if you do, then Leo could kill the boss this turn. I don't think that helps any of our numbers. And then we'd have to tank this guy from behind, which I'm not happy doing. So I don't think that's right. I think Nolan just waiting here is fine. If he equipped the other weapon, he'd get to counterattack this guy, but we're prioritizing killing that guy with Leo next turn. Leo's going to go down 1 and kill this guy this turn. Edward's going to go here. I think these guys will move once they're fighting your team. So I need to block them in, or they'll move out and kill Micaiah. She's so squishy. So he goes here, and then we gave him the herb last turn so that Edward could get it and heal to full HP. And then this turn, Edward does want to attack, I think, or counterattack. So we'll heal Edward up. I think we saved it, but I was very scared about that misclick. Alright, so then Micaiah needs to move. She could go here, but the hand axe will kill her. She could go here, but I'd rather Leo got the kill than her, so I don't want to attack. So she's just going to take a healing item from him and heal. And now this guy can't move, so he can't get her, which is important. But yeah, we want to try to conserve vulneraries when we can. However, South will steal a ton of them in the next few levels, so it's not too big of a deal. And then hopefully from here you can get here and shoot next turn, which means she probably shouldn't have ended there. He might be able to get there, though. I think he has enough move. And then if I miss this, it kind of sucks because this guy doesn't die. But it's not the end of the world if we miss that, I don't think. So, going pretty well. If he crits me, it's really bad. And if I miss on him, it's really bad. So hopefully he doesn't crit. He can hit if he wants, that's fine. We're just kind of hoping he doesn't crit and I don't miss. He didn't crit and I didn't miss. Excellent. That miss really hurts. So now if he had crit me, this guy, and this guy missed, we'd be fine. But if that guy hit, so if that guy would have crit and this guy would have, instead of missing, hit, Nolan would have died and we'd have lost the level, which is not great. So Leo goes here and shoots him. It is turn 7, so we could just not kill this guy. This actually went incredibly well. I was really worried, and we didn't need to be, I guess. We're going to end the level early. So what we could do is spend the next 3 turns killing like this guy, and then like maybe that guy or a guy that spawns down here, or we could just end the stage literally this turn. We get more bonus XP if we end it this turn. We want to kill this guy because he gives us boss XP and he drops a weapon, and it's glowing red, they'll drop it. We don't have any like sword users on our list of units until Mia, so it won't be helpful in that way, but we could sell it or we could hold on to it. But yeah, we're going to lose a bunch of bonus XP, so honestly it's probably not worth killing that guy, and it's just better to end the level. So since we're going to do that, we're just going to have him shove her, so she still has an action, and then we're going to have Leo move up here and take the kill. 100% hit rate, can't miss. Excellent, excellent. He could trade with either of these guys before that, so we could take Nolan's axes away, or we could grab the Vulnerary. He does need a healing item, so he should probably just grab... He could grab the Vulnerary from her. Edward could trade with him. Edward should trade with him and give him healing items. The level ends when Micaiah lands on one of these spaces and uses a reaction to end the level. So we're going to skip killing this guy, we're going to skip killing that guy. We could have done both those, and then we might have been able to kill a guy down here. But I think the bonus XP is better anyway. So you're going to go there, kill. Nolan doesn't want to attack next stage, so we're going to take all his stuff. So this level was an exception where Nolan was allowed to equip a weapon, but now Nolan and Edward won't be allowed to equip weapons next stage. So it looks kind of weird, but that's part of our challenge. So he got a ton of bonus or boss XP there. The kill, we didn't get strength, speed, or defense, so that was not a good level. So Micaiah got a bad level this stage, and Edward got a bad level this stage. But I think they got good enough levels in the first stage that we're still not going to reset or anything. If we were using Edward, he could like fight this turn, but we're not. Here, we're going to do this. We don't want Edward to be fighting next stage either, but we'll let him have an herb for lulz. And then Micaiah can go here and end the stage. So we ended on turn 7, which means we get a little more bonus XP. It'll show us somewhere. Where does it show us? Right here. We got that 20 XP turn bonus, which isn't really a lot, but I think it's fine. Excellent, we managed to survive that level. I was super worried with the misclick there. Okay, so exception level's done. Now we're back to only units on screen can equip weapons. And we do get Laura for this level, but she can't attack because she has to class change to get an actual weapon that attacks. Okay, so now we need to remember how we did this level last time. Soth will appear here, and we need him to get down and join the group. We could just have him kill everybody, but then he'll steal the XP, and we want to get it on Leo. Leo wants all the XP he can get, and Micaiah, she can have some, but it's whatever. So this guy will normally go here, and then Soth won't be able to get down. So in order to stop him from doing that, we have to go here or here. I'm not sure if this works, so I'm going to do this, but this might work, and it would be a lot better if it did. Nolan would only tank 1 hit instead of 2. But we're going to go here. Okay, and then we need to see how many shots it'll take Leo to kill this guy, because Micaiah can weaken him, and Leo can... Oh, Leo only does 5. Leo got no strength this game. Or I think last game he had like +2 by now. So Micaiah has to shoot him 3 times for Leo to finish him, which is going to be super awkward. We're trying to preserve bows, because we only have 34 uses. We can't buy them for like 2 levels. We do get a steel bow here, so we'll have more durability after that, but we're probably going to use like almost all this light time, if not all of it, to just try to preserve bow uses. So you're going to want to go here and weaken this guy. If she steals with a crit, it's fine. She does 1 XP also. But yeah, like, so Edward and Nolan are not on our list there, so they're not allowed to equip weapons, but they can just like tank, which is totally fine. Okay, so then Laura wants to go here. So the thing with this ledge is they can come down the ledge, but if I have units standing in the way, they can't. They can still shoot me from up here if they're ranged. So like if this guy was up there, it'd be a problem. But this guy isn't ranged, so he'll just stand there. So these guys are blocking the path for me, which is kind of nice. And then if Leo went here and shot him, he'd get hit once. Probably not worth. Micaiah needs to soften up 2 more hits anyway. She could soften up 1 more hit, and Leo could attack twice, which isn't actually too bad. It would give him something to do this turn. He will get hit once for doing it, but honestly, I think that's fine. Let's just do it. We have the 1% crit, wouldn't kill, but you never know. So there are reinforcements that'll come and be annoying this stage. Yeah, that hit would have hit Nolan instead of Leo if I hadn't had Leo attack this turn. Okay, so Soul's getting ready. Next turn he'll come. Now I could have Micaiah weaken, and then I could have Leo kill, and then Leo would have to tank 1 hit, which actually seems kind of cool, but I do want Nolan to get back here. I think I'm down to take 1 turn to just move Nolan back here. If Nolan is here, then he can only get hit from this unit, unless there's a range, which there aren't. So instead of Nolan being like vulnerable on 3 sides, he'll be vulnerable on 1, which is significantly better in a lot of ways. So I do want Nolan to be here. That means I can't attack this turn, but I'm totally fine with that. Okay, so then Leo can go here. I don't see a reason not to go there. And then Micaiah can go here and heal Leo. I don't remember what turn the reinforcements come on. But if I'm positioned like this when they do, I think the guy that comes here will go here instead, which will be way better for me. So I want to be in a triangle like this as a default, and then Sol's gonna come over here and help out. Laura could have, so Micaiah could have gone here and healed, and then Laura could heal Micaiah. But I want to try not to use these because I need, I only have 40 of them for this stage and the next stage, and then I can buy more. So I want to try to be conservative with using them. So now this guy's in the front, so I can't hit the weekend guy, but that should be fine. Okay, so now Sol's up here, Sol's OP, but we don't want him to steal all the XP. So he needs to join the party, and he is on our list of units. He's one of the freebies. So we are technically allowed to have enough weapons, even though it looks like we aren't with the way we're going to play it, but we want to give the XP to these guys because they're much lower leveled. He's actually level 21. So he's 21, and you're 7, and you're 3. She's going to hit level 20 and then not be able to get any more levels. So we don't really care about leveling her up, whereas when he hits level 20, he can go another level and then class change, like Soth did. But yeah, now Soth will get surrounded, like one of these guys will go here, hit him. This guy will go here and hit him, and then Soth can join because these sides are open. He'll just come down and join. So it works out really well. But if this guy was here instead, then it would be very difficult for Soth to get down there potentially. Okay, so now Micaiah can hit. This is a little awkward. I don't think the reinforcements come just yet, but if they do, I messed up a little bit. So Micaiah can start weakening that guy. Leo needs him down to 5 also, which is super awkward. So Micaiah does 7. Yeah, she has to hit him 3 times. I'm gonna run out of light tomes, but I guess that's fine. They're really expensive. They're like 1,000 gold, whereas like a new bow would be a lot cheaper, but I can't buy them yet. So there's not really a point in Leo attacking this turn, so we're just gonna have him go here. And we're gonna have Micaiah attack. None of those guys to the right of range, so we don't have to worry about that. And then Nolan's not hurt enough to worry about, so we're hanging out. Soth will join the group here shortly, which would be really nice. So that guy goes on that side, so I can only get hit by 1 spearman, which is nice. And Soth's just OP because he's already class changed. Okay, so now Soth can get down here, which means Edward has to move, which means Laura's going to want to move. I think reinforcements will come here and here. So if I put somebody here, 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 and here, this guy will spawn here. I think is how it'll work. I think if I have someone here and here, he'll spawn here anyway. But this extra might be nice. Okay, so Micaiah wants to attack, so I don't want to sacrifice heal just yet. I want to attack again. Probably. I do need him to be healed like soon. Interesting decision on that one. I don't know when the reinforcements come, and that's making it awkward for me. I remember I thought they came later than they did last time. So I think it's fine to just heal here. That's the more conservative play. So then Edward can go here and shove her down. I think Laura can go here and shove her down. I think I like that better. Or Laura could heal her. That's probably better. Let's just have her heal her. Okay, and then Edward will block here. Soth will block here. So now the guys can't come down there, and the guys can't come through here. So the only real danger is the 2 guys that spawn here, or us making like a massive misplay. But yeah, we're gonna like turtle in and have a slow time here. So we need to be ready for the 2 bowmen to come, and we just have to kill one of them because the other one's in a good spot. If we keep these 2 spots occupied, the other one can go here, and then he'll be trapped and won't be able to shoot us because bowmen can only shoot 2 range. They don't have range 1 to 2. So if you trap them in adjacent to them, they can't shoot anybody, which is kind of funny. Alright, so Micaiah could heal you again, or she could start attacking. I think we're just gonna play it slow and just heal again. I'm just gonna try to like be ready for the bowman. Okay, so I want Nolan to go. I need someone here. So I can have Nolan move here, so let's go down there. No, I can't do that this turn. This looks kind of dumb, but I want Sylph to be here instead of Nolan. But then Nolan would have to move out of the way, Sylph would move down, and then Leo would have to move, and I don't know when those guys spawn, and Leo needs to be here for when they spawn. So that makes life kind of awkward, huh? Yeah, I think I just let Nolan tank again, it's fine. It looks like we're doing nothing, but I'm just waiting for these bowmen to spawn so I can take care of them. They're the only danger in this formation. So I guess turn 7 is when they come? Okay. So let's move Edward out of the way. So if I move Edward here, Nolan there, Laura there, Sylph there, something like that. Let's try to get in a better formation here. We should have her attack first. She gets crit if she's standing directly next to Sylph. Oh, I do want to test if Sylph rescues her, I wonder if he still gets his support bonuses or not. I was thinking of a Fiona strat with that. Fiona's kind of a meme unit, but I'm trying to find a way to make her a little better. So he's at enough I can't kill him with Leo yet. I could put Leo up here this turn and he could just YOLO shot this guy for fun. No, I think I like Laura being here. We don't need to heal Nolan, he's got enough health. Okay, so they spawn at some point here, right? And Sylph won't take damage tanking, and then the other... It's like one really good spot. Okay, so it took a lot longer for them to spawn than I was expecting. One really good thing to do in levels when you have few units is look for like choke points. And with this formation, nobody can get through here, so the only spot I can get attacked through is this narrow corridor here. So I only need one like frontline guy to tank, which is amazing. Okay, so if Micaiah goes here and shoots him, oh yep. So Sylph gives a attack bonus when he's near 2, which is kind of annoying here in this scenario. So I should have thought about that, and then moved him like 1 turn sooner or later, because now Leo has to shoot him twice to kill him. Okay, so Leo can go here, shoot him. And the next turn Leo can kill. Okay. And then we can have Laura move down here. We can have Nolan go here, Edward go here, and then we just hang out. I know this looks really dumb, but bear with me. There they are. Okay, so they're supposed to spawn here and here, but since I have these 2 spots blocked, he spawns here, which is a huge difference. Okay. So now we just need to kill this guy. But we don't even have to kill him this turn. It's kind of funny how this works out. Alright, so if we hit him twice, that's 16 plus 7 kills him. So now this looks like they were no threat based on the way we have it. So if we do this, now this guy can shoot this space, and this space. I have no units there, he can't hit me. This guy can shoot this space, and this space. I have no units there, he can't shoot me. So like, enemies spawned in my back line, which is usually really bad, but since we split them up, we can just corner them in and then kill them at our leisure, and it's really funny. So now like the only threat is gone and we can just spend however much time we want, like slowly clearing stuff. But if they spawn together, then I can't block them in like that, because I gotta block here, 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 and here, and then this guy can shoot these 2, and this guy can shoot these 2, and it gets really awkward. Okay, so now we can finish him off, and so at some point we gotta start valuing these iron bows a little lower, and these lights a little higher potentially, but I'm just gonna not worry about that. Okay, so there's reinforcements over here, but they don't matter because they're outside of my formation, so they're just going to get stuck here, and we can spend as long as we want killing them. Alright, so Micaiah does... She dies if I misclick here. She has 10-20, which is great, so Laura can just go hang out, and Micaiah can spend 2 turns here. She's not directly next to South, so she doesn't get the crit, but she is within 3 spaces. So a speed here would be amazing. Not a speed is a bad level, but we only have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a speed. So that's alright, it happens. She's like pretty much guaranteed to max this stat and this stat, I think. I think she always maxes magic, luck, and res. So whenever she gets those, we don't really care. When she gets defense, that's good, but like if she doesn't get speed, nothing else matters, and she is just never allowed to fight anybody in combat. Like, she can't be in combat range ever if she doesn't get speed. So that's basically it for her. Is just like, if you need a simple explanation, it's speed good level, not speed bad level. So then this turn, Leo gets to shoot that guy. Leo has a skill called Cancel, which prevents counterattacks sometimes. But since he attacks from range, usually the enemy doesn't have a counterattack. So it doesn't really do much, but he gets to keep it for free because he started with it, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, now we get to do everything at our leisure. We got both of the bowmen in our backline out. There should be no more enemies spawning, and we can just tank one hit a turn and then funnel the XP onto Leo as we desire. Hopefully he gets strength, speed, defense. So we got to speed that level, so that's okay. He's gotten 0 strength in all of his level ups so far though, which is a little bit concerning, I would say. So the awkward part about weakening them with Micaiah here is Soth is going to give her crit, and I don't have a great way around that. So we need to figure out a better way around that. I think Nolan can shove Soth, so we might be able to do something fun with that. So if she goes here, it'll take her 2 attacks to soften this guy up. She might steal it with a crit this turn. If she does, okay. She did not. So we want Leo to go... Alright, we want Nolan to go here, I think, is the key. Then Leo can go here. He doesn't want to shoot that guy. So next turn, Soth goes up 1. Micaiah shoots, doesn't get the crit bonus, weakens him, and then Nolan shoves Soth down, is my plan. So that I can avoid the 10% crit bonus, so that Micaiah doesn't have a chance of stealing the kill. So we'll make sure, so he is able to shove him, so he can go up here. You can do this. 0% crit instead of 9%. These little optimizations. I mean, none of this stuff matters that much, but I have a really fun time doing it. So now Nolan's not blocking up there for us, but since whoever blocks doesn't get attacked, Laura can just block. And then if we forget to do this shove, bad things happen because nobody's blocking them from murdering me. But kind of neat little setup we got going here. So yeah, previously with deciding how to do this level, I was too scared to like bunker down here. This is like obviously the best spot to bunker down, but 2 guys spawning in your backline really scared me. So I tried to bunker here, but then these 2 guys spawn there and that ruins things. And I tried to bunker up here, but there's just so many choke points you have to block. You have to block these 2, you have to block these 2, you have to block these 2. So this spot sucked. So like I tried to rush up here because then you only have to block these 2 and this one, but then all these guys are on you and it's just like, this spot is the best. You just got to make sure to put 2 units here and here on turn 7. I didn't write down turn 7, and I didn't want to look up when enemies spawned, but that was the key. Alright, so now how much do? You do 10. You have 9% crit, but we're going to do our little hack here. I think we're probably supposed to start like preserving lights instead of bows at this point. We do get a new light for her here. It's a unique one only Micaiah can use. So she'll still have weapons for next stage, but we are wasting a weapon Laura can use that we'll have to buy for her. Should be fine though. It's gonna be a while before she class changes anyway. Shouldn't be today if that happens. Okay. Now this guy is gonna take another 2 to weaken. So we'll just keep doing that. Like it's working. So we'll spend another 2 or 3 turns or whatever killing these guys, and then we'll just draw these guys down and do the same thing on them. He could spend 3 turns killing it, but I think 3 iron bows versus 1 light. I'm gonna choose the 1 light durability. Yeah. Last time we didn't set up this, so that we kept having a chance of critting and stealing his kill, which I didn't like. Again, the XP is most valuable on Leo, because he can class change when he gets to level 21, and she just gets stuck at level 20. Her class change is story-based rather than level-based. It's very, very easy for her to hit level 20 before that happens. So once again, 2 is going to get him down to 7. And you do not do 7. Okay. So the crit would have done 27 and killed. Otherwise, like if he had 29 health, we would have wanted there to be a crit chance that hit. So he's going to have to attack twice. So we'll get one of them in now. Leo does no damage, which is weird. The other 2 runs, I think he got good strength, or the other 3 runs. So I am a little confused by how little damage he's doing. Or like, I keep thinking he'll do more. The previous Leonardos did a lot more. Him only doing 4 here is kind of sad. Okay, so... And also, we only used 2 heals, which is good. For how long we've spent here not attacking. There are turn bonuses for beating most levels if you beat them really quickly, but they're pretty minimal, so it's not too big of a deal. I kind of just want to draw as many of these guys as want to come, so I'm down to go here. I could go to this guy's maximum range and only draw him, but let's just let whoever wants to come down here, come down here. So again, these guys are like injured a tiny bit, so we could be using heal staffs on them. We should be using sacrifices when we can, though. Anytime anyone levels up, they get like 1 HP. That's a good sacrifice target. Who died in the 3rd attempt? Nobody. The condition of the level was route in 12 turns, and it was going to take us 13 turns to route, so we failed. So we needed to play the level a little better. It's kind of a lame way to lose it, but that is one of the levels I recognize as a hard level for what we're doing, our rule set. So it's totally fine to lose runs on there. I'm okay with it. It was warranted. We definitely had some better plays we could have made, but it's kind of sad. Well, you need to rush in the run. It's like most levels aren't like that, where you have to beat it in so many levels. But I did from the get-go like know that it was a difficult level and wasn't going to be easy to like finish it in time. So I spent the entire level like trying to finish it quickly, and like I put like mist in risk of dying so that Boyd could get 1 more hit in to like try to rush through it, but I didn't rush through it quick enough. I think I positioned Boyd and Ike in the wrong spots. I think they needed to be swapped because Boyd just couldn't kill the units quick enough on his side. So we kind of struggled there. And then Mia just did no damage, which is kind of rough. Because Boyd never doubled and Mia did like no damage, so it was pretty rough. Oh, that's awkward, this guy. I want him to take 1 more move in so I can attack him twice. Yeah, I think we just wait. Yeah, there's really no, other than it looks embarrassing to have like a massive turn count, there's really no reason to like care about it once you pass. Okay, so for her to weaken, our Leo got 0 strength so far, so he's not doing much damage, but we're trying to funnel him. So we want to do 1 hit of 13, and then next turn we hit him for 11. I move up so I don't get a crit and steal the kill. So this turn, Salt just runs away. So if he goes up here, he'll be out of support range, and she'll do 11 instead of 13. So we'll go down to 2, and then Leo can kill, and then if Leo misses, Nolan can come down and block, so we don't like die. Otherwise that guy would kill Micaiah, and that'd be pretty bad. Alright, Leo, strength, speed, defense. He's gotten 2 speed, 2 defense total. Okay, get another defense. Alright, we'll take it. I love how different the archers are. Like, I noticed that with Rolf in my Path of Radiance runs. Sometimes he'll just get like a ton of defense and 0 strength, and sometimes he'll get a ton of strength and 0 defense. It's really funny. So his base defense is 5. We used a Dragon Shield on him to get him to 7, and then he got 3 defense levels in like 5 levels, 4 levels, whatever it's been. He's gotten 0 strength though. That's a really big problem because we need him to max strength, or like we really want him to max strength. So hopefully he gets a bunch of strength levels, and then his speed's probably doing fine. 2 in that many levels, probably a little low. It's okay. Micaiah got 1 speed in 3 levels, so average. So our level ups aren't amazing, so like we're not very far into the run, so we could like die and then try to get better level ups, but I think they're good enough. I don't want to worry about that. We want to draw this guy over. I don't think this is enough to do it, but if it is, Nolan can take a hit. It is. Let's go. I could have counted, but that'll save us 1 turn. So we sacrifice 8 health on Nolan to save 1 turn. Maybe not worth. She's out of lights soon, yeah. We gotta kill these 3, and then we gotta kill these. We'll get a Thani. I think I'm too aggressive on using lights. But before I was too aggressive on using bows. Because I can't buy an iron bow for a while, so I wanna like use it while I can. So Micaiah speed. Oh yes, let's go. That's a good level up for her. We're feeling good about that. So now she's gotten 4 levels and she's gotten 2 speed, which is nice. Very nice. So that's what we worry about on her is speed. If she gets speed, then we start to like hope she gets a couple defense points. But like her magic's gonna max, so like honestly, it's just like pretty much just speed. Like a couple defense if you get speed is good, but like it's pretty much just speed, and then we like worry about health and defense a little bit if she actually hits it. But if she actually hits it, usually doesn't happen. So that's nice to see. The big one is we'll get Aaron next level, and he needs speed so bad. So that's okay. So if we crit, she steals the kill, and I didn't set it up very well. We're just gonna risk it if she crits so well. But we had been setting it up so she didn't get the bond bonus crit there. Alright. So I'm at the point where I really shouldn't be wasting light tomes anymore, but it's fine. Leo does no damage. I don't know how I'm gonna set him up kills. Sylph is allowed to equip a weapon, so he could be stealing all these kills. But I like the funneling the XP into the weak people. Probably not necessary since it's such a small amount of it, considering the amount of time we're spending on this, but I don't know, I just have fun doing it this way. Oh, he missed. That's a good miss for us, I think. In the grand scheme of things, missing here sets us back like very little. Essentially none, whereas missing later might be a big deal. Alright, we'll still throw another one over. We're probably just gonna have to have Leo like spend an hour killing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he should attack me there. We're gonna let you sacrifice heal. Love it when they hurt 1. It's my favorite time to sacrifice is when it heals 1. Okay, so we'll draw him back in here just because it's less thinking. But might be a lot of shooting him. So which one has more defense? You have 9, you have 7, so I think it's better to use our last light tome on this one. Okay. So I should have used more bows and less light, but I'm okay with using all the light. If Laura wasn't on my team, I'd be super okay with it. Since Laura's on my team, I feel a little bad about wasting it. So it'll take him... Oh, we got the speed, so we can double. So I could soften him one more turn to save 2 bow uses. Let's not. He might run away and try to get a vulnerary if he's at 1. Probably not, though. It's pretty far. Okay. Yeah, if I had more light tomes, I would have done one more light tome. Because the next one would have done 10 damage, because I can manipulate it that way. Alright, so now we just need that guy to jump down. I could let him jump down and hit... Can everyone get out? Okay, let's let him jump down now. If he can hit Leo, whatever. There's no more reinforcements, we're on turn 30. But I think just switching sides will be quicker here. Ooh, so now we can pin him in here and then he'll hit Nolan over and over again. I'm okay with that, for the sake of time. I don't know if that's faster or not, but now he's pinned in the corner. Kinda neat. Alright, so it's gonna take a few hits here. I think I have one more light left, so if I want to... Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so she uses 40 light tomes and she gets 1 weapon level up because she doesn't have discipline yet. I value her using the light tomes and stuff when she has discipline a lot, but before then not as much. I really want her to be like A rank before she transforms, because then she'll have stabs. And by transforms I mean class changes. Okay, so now Leo just wants to stand here and kill this guy. This guy's not in range. And Solth wants to get ready to jump over. Micaiah probably wants to get some sacrifice XP. She's at 4 health, so I don't want to heal her just yet. I'm trying to preserve these because I'll use a lot of them next level. Next stage. Okay, so if we go here, we can shove him twice, and then he can start fighting right away, which is nice. Alright, and I'm pretty sure those guys won't move up here, but... Alright. So I have the uphill advantage, so my hit rate is like 100, and his hit rate is going to be really low. So this fight's fine, even though he's attacking me back. So on his turn, he'll kill himself if I do it this way, which gives me 1 more chance of getting hit, but I don't care because it's 7% and it doesn't matter that much. It might hit. Oh well. If there's a 7% chance of him killing me, then I would care. Right. So we want this guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want to not go there. That should be... If I go here, he could move over and shoot her. Because he can move here or here. I think he's programmed to not move at all. But just on the off chance, let's do something like that. Alright, alright. He should kill himself here, and then now we can go work on the other guy down there. We'll get a Thani. So Makai will have more attacks. That one's harder to soften with. So you go there. Can you get in range? Yes, you can. Excellent. Oh, I should have been... there might have been guys I could steal from that I didn't steal from. So I know there's some vulneraries there, but that's 3. I feel like there might have been one more we could have gotten, but oh well. This guy's a chest key I can steal. I forgot about stealing items. Whoopsies. I think we might have only missed like one thing, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Alright, so it's gonna take a while to kill him. 3 shots. 0 strength so far, so strength's the best for sure. Speed and defense are good. Good job, we got a strength, we'll take it. Strength and speed is what we're most interested in. Defense is still good, but we really want that strength so we can start killing people a little quicker. Okay. Put Null in there. So this level we get to take nice and slow. Again, Soth is allowed to equip a weapon, but I'm just being silly and not letting him take any kill XP. Leveling up for him is essentially useless. Because he's also story-based promotion, and it's not till pretty much the end of the game where he can class change. But spending this long just getting like a pretty minor amount of XP is probably not worth. But I like it. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Get that wind edge. No sword users, unfortunately. Kaya can go here. Leo can go here. Alright, we're gonna have to draw that guy over, but I think we'll wait another turn for Soth. So Soth and Nolan can block. So we'll put Soth here. Put Nolan here. This guy does not have range. This guy cannot reach. So you can go here and get your Thani. And why not take his weapons and stuff too? We have no convoy still, so we don't want to fill anybody who's gonna kill somebody. It'd be better if Soth was tanking instead of Nolan. So that's a lot of hits. Maybe we can get a Thani in here or something. I think that helps. That's probably only like 2 hits from Leo. Yeah. So next turn we can kill. Make sure he doesn't have a vulnerary again. You can get hit for 9. Nobody cares. Cool. So we did really good at preserving preserving bows, but maybe too good. I don't know. I mean, he's only got 9 left. So we could get the steel bow and kill a few enemies with that, but honestly, I think using the entire light tome is fine. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Alright, so you want to steal from him. So I could shove you. I can't because you're in the way. Shoving him so he'd be in range would be nice. I might just move 1 forward and see if he comes out. I want you to heal. And then Laura can heal you. I think last time I was like too scared of using these and I ended up with like 25 at the end of the last stage. I still use them, I think, but like I ended up with quite a few. Okay, so he will come out. Now the nice thing about Bowman is we can surround him. So how much does Leo do? 8. So can we get him down to 8? Yes. We can do it this turn. So she could go here. Get him down to 5. So we get the attack bonus for being yourself, but we don't get the crit bonus, which is kind of neat. You can go here and finish him off. If that misses, things get awkward, but we don't die or anything, so it's fine. You don't want to take like a 7% chance of dying, but of things getting awkward, it's fine. Did I steal from... I think I literally talked about stealing from him and then forgot. So we missed... Okay, so we still get these 2 vulneraries, and we got the chest key, but I think we missed a vulnerary on this guy, and then we might have missed something else. Not the end of the world because they're just vulneraries, but like it's 10 XP for Stealth, which can be nice. Not that he cares that much about XP as we were saying, but like 10 is a lot more than you get for attacking. Let's go here and see who's interested. I think if I go one more, only one of them. Okay, either way, only one of them come out. Alright, we're just gonna take it slow, go there. Alright, alright. We will not forget about this guy's vulnerary. Copium. And that guy's vulnerary. Alright, so you can do 16, so you'd need to do 8. So that'll take you 2 turns, so we'll start off now. And next turn we should be able to kill that guy. I don't want to steal the kill with a crit. So we're gonna have Soth take an extra turn here to move away. Okay, then we can draw the steel bow guy up pretty soon, I think. So he got a weapon level up, it's kind of fun. Alright. Let's shove Soth, it might matter. Alright, so you could go here. That guy won't move still. If you go here, he will. So you have to kill both of these guys. That's awkward. Alright, get that vulnerary though. Okay, so we missed 10 XP in a vulnerary, which is sad, but not the end of the world. Laura can technically end the level if she wants. But yeah, it's kind of silly to do this level in like 50 moves, but I have fun with it. And we don't lose much, if anything. I don't know if there's like a finish quickly turn bonus in this game, but the bonus XP on hard in this game seems pretty worthless. Okay, so we need that steel bow. So he did move once, so we can probably get him to move again. Or do I want to kill this guy first? It might take a while. So you do 16, and then you would have to spend multiple turns killing him. I guess we'll go for it. So I can go back a room, and then the bow guy will run out, and then I can get the steel bow. Alright, so in order to do this, we're going to have to shove you down, shove you over. I think if the bowman shoots Micaiah, she dies, but I think if he shoots Leo, it's fine. So next turn, Leo can kill this guy. We've tested it a few times where the boss... I have not seen him move on any of the previous runs, or at least the last 3 or whatever. So I'm fairly confident the boss will not move. Leo gets a level. Speed, strength, defense. Okay. Two of the 3 is fine. I mean, he's really lacking on that strength, but if he's going to be fast, like, the most important thing for him, like early on, is that he doubles enemies. And then the next most important thing is probably that he's enough defense to like take a few hits and not die. Those two, I could see either way, like arguing. And then later, definitely the strength is really good. Because once he has enough speed to reliably double, then the strength is what determines whether he'll kill. But if he can't double people, then the strength doesn't really matter that much. But eventually, he should just be fast enough to double people. Okay, so I'd like to surround this guy so he can't shoot me. Because if he hits, he's wasting stuff. But this guy's a javelin, so if I put someone here and here, they both are going to get shot. That's kind of a pain. I could let him shoot Leo, but I don't want to. So I think I'm going to sacrifice heal Leo 1. And I'm going to shove Micaiah, and then I'm going to shove Leo. I think Soth will just dodge if he attacks him, so we don't lose durability. We'll see if Micaiah plus Leo can kill. No, we don't have the steel bow yet. You have room for it, right? Okay. So if Micaiah goes here and hits, he's down to 6. And then Leo can go here and finish with 8. 100% hit rate. Okay, so Soth's going to want to end his turn where? Micaiah goes here, hits him. Leo goes here. So Soth wants to go steal this at some point. Might as well be now. And then that's still in range of Micaiah getting the attack bonus, which I don't remember if matters or not. She needs to attack from melee, so he can't counterattack. So steel bows are scary, and we don't want to waste durability. And you want to go here and do this, and I am like 99% sure the boss won't move. So we wasted 0 steel bows while the guy was shooting us, which is awesome. He probably had some chance of hitting Sylph, but we got a fresh 35 bow, which is nice. I might want the iron bow for next stage, but at least we got a couple to use, but it's really easy to run out of Leo bows before you get steel bow if you're trying to funnel him super hard. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we can just assume he can't move, so. Unfortunately, Micaiah without light can't really weaken him, but Leo did just get the steel bow. Previously that was enough, but I'm not sure if it's enough now. We are going to use the energy drop, though, so we might want to just do that. Because 5, it would be 7 instead of 5, which could matter. But yeah, like, look at this 1. We get a speed penalty for holding the bow because we didn't get strength, huh? Yeah, we need 1 more strength, so the energy drop will make us double, potentially. Alright, so it's a pretty big deal to grab this, and then... Yeah, we're not even close. Okay, so then if you go here, he'll shoot south this turn, which is fine. I think Micaiah should just get out of here. So we're gonna grab that energy drop and use it. So last time we determined that Leo is the best for it, because Laura doesn't care, Aaron's gonna max it, Micaiah doesn't care, Kelly doesn't care, Heather would like it kind of, but that's like a really long way away before this convoy gets to Heather. So Leo having it for like the entire game is just worth a lot more than that. Would have been nice to have him end like here though. We're just gonna, just in case. I'm so scared of him randomly deciding to move, but he hasn't moved in any of the other attempts or anything that I know of. So speed is excellent. Didn't get it, but I mean she's 2 out of 5 for speed, so we're can't be sad about that. Okay, so now we're gonna have Leo spend a year killing the boss. That's a lot of uses, but yeah, I think keeping a light tome might have been good, but does she just die on the counterattack anyway? Yeah, she just dies on the counterattack anyway. So she can't really soften. So you can go here. You do 7 twice now because the strength made my damage go from 5 to 7, and then it also made it so I could carry the steel bow without a speed penalty, so now I double. So we can kill him pretty fast. 9 plus 9 doesn't kill me, so I can attack him right now. And we canceled, so he didn't hit. It's pretty rare that cancel actually matters, but it did there. That's kind of funny. Alright, and then Micaiah can heal this guy 1 if I heal her with that. Not worth a usage, I would say. So we're just gonna hang out. We got all the chests. We stole everything, but we forgot 1 or 2 items. He missed, so Leo doesn't even take damage. Alright, and then we can kill him with a steel bow or an iron bow. I feel like the steel bow is more valuable. So the thing is, next stage, iron bow might matter for certain enemies. But we can't buy the steel bow for quite a while. So let's use the iron bow here. And then there's nothing else in the level to do. Okay. So we get the boss XP on the Leo, which is great. So again, we don't... Micaiah's going to max level, so we don't care about XP on her, other than it improves her stats for these stages, which is not worthless, but definitely way worse than, like, class-changing Leo earlier. And then Sylph has, like, all of his stats max, so he doesn't care. So you just end the level, there's no chests we missed, there's no hidden items in this stage, we're good to just end. Now, my first attempt with these units, I got Aaron really, really quickly in this stage, and I can't remember exactly how I set that up. It was just kind of lucky, but recruiting him early would be so good. I'll probably just do this stage and then be done, and then I might do the next stage off stream. I don't want to do Ironman off stream, but next stage is just 100 levels of past Laura heal. So I kind of just want to like listen to a podcast or something while I do that. So I'll probably do it off stream. I mean, you saw how I did it last time. It's in the VOD still. Maybe I'll record it in case I need to upload it or something. Someone accuses me of cheating, but like I don't know. I can't imagine it being an issue. Oh, we were supposed to give Sylph a dagger for the stage so he could kill this guy in turn 1, but we failed to do that. I messed up on attempt 2 with that. Attempt 3, I did it correctly. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So Sylph's supposed to go over here and kill this guy first turn. And again, last level Sylph didn't equip weapon because I didn't want him to steal XP. But he is allowed to equip weapons. Now we have on screen our freebie units because people kept asking. And that's fair. I just didn't want to, like, I don't know, I was worried about taking up too much screen space, but we got a lot of room on screen. These runs, the death count in our death column doesn't seem to go too far, so, like, that's enough room for, like, 4 names. But it's fun if, like, Edward randomly dies to throw him up there as a death. Another thing we learned for this level is we can rescue Amy, or we thought of, or whatever, and then we can have Kurth tank, which is kind of fun, but it's awkward because Kurth can't move during my turn. He moves after my turn, so, like, if I need him to move, it's really awkward. So it sounds really good, but it ends up being meh. But yeah, Sylph would really like his daggers. Who has them? Micaiah does. So Micaiah would have to end her turn here and trade with him, which is doable. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if she ends her turn here, she's totally fine. I could go here and counterattack that guy. He has a vulnerary to steal. I want to steal these vulneraries if I can. It would be very nice to end this level with Sylph having like 90 XP. I don't think that's going to happen because I haven't messed this up yet. I haven't forgotten to steal this. That's the important one. The vulneraries are just nice to have. But he's going to steal this and that. And then there's a bunch of vulneraries. So he's probably going to get more than a level of this stage. And that, yeah, that's like over 30. That's like 50 or 60 XP already. So I don't think he'll end at like 90. And I don't think it's worth not stealing like 5 things. But if I get him at base level, he's guaranteed 3 stats. And he only has 3 stats that aren't maxed. So guaranteeing that speed level up is a pretty big deal. He only needs 2 strength in the next 19 levels, so he'll easily get that. And he'll probably get speed naturally, but it would be nice to only have to get him like 10 levels to get him there instead of all of them. So skill he'll probably get naturally, strength he'll probably get naturally. I'd be like really surprised if he didn't. But speed it's really nice to guarantee. And then it's also nice if he gets the strength in his first like 4 or 5 levels, because then he has it for most of this run. But anyway. So the plan with Edward is just run over here. I could steal this for 10 XP and then not kill him. He does 23 damage and Edward has 24 effective health. So Edward can tank the hit, which is kind of neat. And then on turn 2 I have to deal with this guy. So it is just nice to get rid of him so I don't have to worry about it. So Nolan would like to go here and rescue Amy. And that is out of range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if he had 7 it would, but he only has 6. Yeah, when he class changes those 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you can go here rescue Amy, that's huge. Can I get Kurth to go block down here? Previously I had Sylph do it, but maybe Kurth's supposed to be the one down here. It's awkward because I can't move him. Previously I would have Kurth stand like up here as a blocker. Where do I want him? If he goes here he gets shot every turn, which sucks. This isn't a choke point, so it has to be here or here. This gets hit a ton. So this is a good spot. The problem with that spot is if I need to heal him, I have to put Laura here and then she gets shot. So I have to put her here, heal him, rescue and all that. But I'm still gonna try him on the bottom this time instead of on the top. I think that might be better, but I'm not sure. It's just something different to try. We also got Lana this stage. Oh, Laura has to get through. That's gonna be awkward. Ooh. Oh. Laura might have to go here. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, usually I don't mess up the, well, half the time I mess up this whole thing. But I think Leo goes here. Now he has enough strength, which is nice. The energy up here is actually a really big deal. The other runs I think he had like 13 strength last run. So he actually got like good strength level ups, and I was like, ooh, do we really need to use this energy drop? Okay, so I need Edward out of the way. Just get him like as far as he can out of the way. I need Micaiah to go here. I should have done this last stage, but I forgot. She needs to steal that. Okay, so he'll have a couple of vulneraries. He's gonna have to trade a little bit at some point here. So she directs there. In Path of Radiance, you can't direct after your Lord is moved. So that messes me up the first stage like every time. So he's gonna lose 10 XP for killing the guy. But if I don't, the guy can like run up here and hit somebody, and I really don't want to deal with that. I guess it would be Lana. there's a lot of money to sell, which is nice. Lana's cool. She's like pretty available in part 1, which is always nice, and then she like joins Ike's group, I think. So she's available for a lot of the levels Soren is, which is kind of awkward because she's a worse version of Soren in like a bunch of ways, unfortunately. So in this game, Thundertomes suck, and in the previous game, Thundertomes are the best. So it's like, it's pretty awkward, but it is really fun to get Max Thunder and then use the super cool Thundertome for the dragon level. That's really fun. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just best to have him kill it. It's like a big headache to not, and it's just 10 XP because he drops the item anyway. And this always kills. So again, we're going to try not to give Soth too much XP. This level is more about Aaron than anybody else. So we're going to rescue Amy here. So that's like, normally you'd be able to go like here. So I could have just had them target like over here or whatever, and then next turn targeted there. I don't know if Kurth will make it there, but I assume he won't die at full health to like pretty much anything. So you're gonna have to go here, which is kind of awkward. But yeah, I want to rescue Amy. So it does make Nolan can like tank a hit, so it like makes that a little awkward. Kurth doesn't counterattack because nobody knows he's Laguz yet, which is fun. Okay, so there's our boy Aaron. So one thing that's awkward is next stage, the Tigers have like 7 or 8% crit. So if he doesn't get any luck level ups, he has a 1% chance of getting crit and dying to the Tigers. So we really need him to get a luck, which is really funny. And then we really care if he gets speed, because he needs speed so bad. His class wants to have like really high speed. So he'll cap his strength and defense, and then he'll get like really awkward max strength, max speed, and then he'll have like 10 points of speed to go, and it's like really awkward. Okay, so you'll go here and then only get hit once a turn. Soth would like to steal these units things, but he probably just has to stand up here and guard. I can't have you halt yet, because you're not in position, so Nolan can't do anything. I don't want to get through here yet. I don't really want to start shooting this guy, because I want to steal his vulnerary. But I could get him here. It'd be nice to... It'd be nice to have him here, but I don't think it matters. Okay, so Nolan's gonna go in, not drop yet. Edward and Lana are just gonna hang out. Soth would like to go here or here. This seems like it gives me a little more room to work with. So maybe here. I do not want him to have his dagger available. We'll let him have one vulnerary. It is questionable to not have his dagger available, because he might, like, it could get me out of a pinch. I could put you here and have you fight that guy, but I don't want to. I could put you here and have you start fighting. That's another awkward part about putting him here, is I can't like shoot the enemies that are fighting him, but I think it's fine. I think enough will come up here that I can focus up here. So Micaiah will just like hang out around here. Laura will just hang out over here, and then Leo can hang out like here. Soth could be here or here. If Soth's here, I can have one person go here and shoot stuff, and one person go here and shoot stuff, which is kind of nice. If Soth's there, I can only have one person here, and they're not on the thicket, which is kind of awkward. But yeah, I want to bait Aaron up here, and then have Laura come get him, and then get rescued or something. So you'll go here, and then next turn I can halt, and Nolan can drop Amy finally. I think I'm down with you getting shot over the wall here if they want to. So we'll just go there. Alright. So he moves over one, now he's only at once a turn. It is possible for him to die if that guy does 10. Alright, letting that guy hit him every turn is not a good idea. If there's the sword guy, that might be better. Aaron might start javelin him, which would suck. But yeah, you could like go here, fanny him, and then get shoved. And if you steal with a crit, oh well. He doesn't have an item for me to steal. If I get people low, they're going to run away and go to heal bushes or go take the vulneraries I'm trying to steal. So we want to leave them at like full health or kill them, if possible. So that's lower accuracy, that's better accuracy, but I only have 2 iron bosses, so we'll take the chance of missing here. There will be multiple guys who can range attack me, I think. So I have to watch out, because Leo can counterattack Aaron and crit him and kill him, and then I lose Aaron. And since it's so early in the run, like it's for sure a reset. I don't like him taking 10 to turn. That's awkward. She wants to be as close as she can get without being able to be shot. And then I want to say halt. Correct? Halt. Roam's bad. Avoid's bad. Like, we want halt. So he's stuck there. And then we can rescue, or we can drop Amy off, which would be nice. I want to drop her off, like, here. So I guess Lana could go here. And it's halt, so she won't run down here and get shot. Okay. Yeah, him taking 10 a turn is not sustainable. So, I don't know what the hit rate is, but definitely don't want him taking 10 a turn. And he's going to start shooting, which is a little annoying. So the nice thing would be is if Laura could get here and talk to him. That's hard. I kind of want to put somebody here as bait and see if he'll shoot them. But I also want to kill this guy. However, in the position we are, killing him is very difficult. So I could hurt him 11, or I could hurt him... If I move south, if I kill this guy and move south here, this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this spot would be safe. So Soth could move here, and then Micaiah could hurt him 16, and then Leo could kill, and then Soth's standing right next to this guy, which is super good, because then Laura can, like, advance a little bit. I'm down. It's a little risky, but I'm down. And you can steal the Vulnerary. It would have been really nice if I could have stole his Javelin, because he's using my Javelin durability. So it's like, it's hard to position around the Javelin, and then he's also stealing my Javelin uses. Which is pretty annoying. But we gotta steal this before we kill him. And we can't steal the Javelin anymore. He might not. He probably won't switch to attacking me. He should be fine. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6. That should still be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 moves. Let's triple check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can go here, which means Micaiah going here is safe. Oh, I think there's reinforcements soon. That could be bad. If they reinforce in a bad spot, I could die. I don't remember where they come, but like Micaiah might get trapped. Like if they reinforce and a guy comes here and here, I'm kind of in trouble. I remember I was just about to get Aaron and then reinforcements came and it sucked. You could go here and then get hit by 1, but... So Aaron probably can't get you. No, he's not. He can go 6. This guy can go 6 though. He has range, so he can get you a little farther. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go here, I'll get hit twice, which I don't like. So it has to be here. Yeah, it has to be here. I want Laura to be close enough that she can move in. It's kind of the awkward part. So you want to kill you. If you miss, that's really bad. Yeah, if he missed, I might have died. So I'm being kind of silly here. But we are still early in the run, so it's not that big of a deal if we mess up. There's a level. Strength, speed, and defense. We're happy with 2 of the 3. He got all 3. That's excellent. I don't care if he gets res. Oh, he already maxed it. If he maxes skill and res, then base leveling him is a little bit better, but it still doesn't seem great, because he still has 6 stats and he just gets 3 of them. It's like magic's going to be there to ruin things. Okay, so I want Laura as close as possible. If she goes here, I think she can't get hit. Aaron could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Aaron couldn't hit her, and this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, he can go there. Oh, that's awkward. It's still out of range, so we saw that earlier, but... So she has to be here or here. She can't do either of those. She could be here, because Sol's in the way of someone standing here and shooting her. So she could go here or here. This spot, I could get shoved if I go in. So I like it a little better. I could also shove Leo 1 over, and then I could put Laura here this turn, and then Leo will get hit by this guy, which will put Leo hurt a little bit. Is it worth hurting Leo a little bit to get Laura closer? I think so. I'm trying to like set up a way to get Aaron quick, because if reinforcements come, it takes me forever to get him. So if I put Laura here, she might be able to get him next turn. If I shove Leo here, this guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and hit him, and I don't want that. I don't know what their turn priority is. Yeah, this guy hitting... Yeah, it's like 50% chance of hitting. That's not ideal. But yeah, now you're a little closer, which is good. I want you guys to be like a little closer in case I need to shove or something. Aaron cannot get Laura, which is important. That 10 damage needs to stop. So you'll hit Leo because I did the shove. But you're the only one who can. Oh, then I have to kill that guy to get to Aaron. Oh, why did he move? That's awkward. No, Aaron went farther away. And we can't get to him. So then reinforcements are going to come and mess everything up. Yeah, he's so far away. That's awkward. Kind of did it to ourselves though by I'm like, this guy can come hit Aaron, can come hit Leo. I mean, he would have came here and hit Salt anyway. Yeah. So even if Aaron stayed here, I would have had to kill this guy and then move and then all that. It wouldn't have worked. Unfortunate. All right. So I think Laura. She can't heal him this turn. Laura needs to set up healing him next turn. And I'm gonna waste all these javelins on my own teammate, which sucks. I'd like to steal Aaron's stuff, and I'd like to steal this guy's stuff. There's going to be reinforcements up here, so it's really awkward, because I want Salt to go out here and steal things, but that's not going to work. I want Salt to take his spot, kind of. I think I need to retreat and have Salt go here. Just get into here, because I think there's 2 reinforcements coming there, but I really don't like Kurth down here. It's not working super well. It like limits what I can do a lot. So there's going to be reinforcements here, and then I'm going to have to spend like 8 turns killing like 4 units, and then the whole time Aaron's just going to be hitting Kurth here with my javelins, and his hit rate's like 50%, so I'm going to keep using all my javelins here, and they're pretty valuable, so that sucks. I don't see a great way around it. I might be able to kill this guy this turn, but then Aaron can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as it stands, he can be exactly where this guy is, which means Micaiah will have to fight Aaron, and she'll probably die or have a chance of killing him. She does not die to his javelin, but she has a 9% chance of killing him, which is pretty bad. 9% chance of run being immediately over. Technically it wouldn't be over, but it would be over. So these 2 together could kill this guy, which would be awesome, but then I would have to rescue Micaiah. That's doable. Okay. Laura would like to heal Leo. Yeah, I can't put Leo in a spot where he gets shot by Aaron. So it's awkward. It seems Aaron's prioritizing Kurth. I think I just have to spend this turn retreating in, which is unfortunate, but seems necessary. In which case, Lana needs to go here, here. I want you to go there. So you need to go here. You go here, heal him. Maybe I could have sacrificed and then healed, so I missed like 10 XP potentially. Yeah, potentially. So I just want to have everybody retreat a little bit here. You go there. You go down there. Salt's gonna go here, which is kind of an awkward spot, but it's the best I got. Alright, so the curse should be fine. There's gonna be a bowman, maybe 2 bowmen potentially. So Curse in kind of an awkward spot. I think Micaiah can one-shot him, but I don't know how long it'll take Leo to kill him. So yeah, this turn we could heal Curse. Oh, they're still not there. I thought the reinforcements would come by now. Yeah, this is so awkward because I can't kill this guy to get to Aaron, and I can't draw him up here. Maybe if I put somebody here that he wanted to shoot. Somebody here that he wanted to shoot, maybe he would have came up here and shot them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this heal plus rescue train. I could try to get sack XP in on it, but it's too much effort. She might have to do this multiple turns. She only has 18. That's funny. She has low enough magic that she actually would benefit from a mend staff here. Okay, so we gotta do something like that. I think she's light enough someone else can take her. Edward can, that's nice. Where do I want to drop her? Probably there. It'd be nice to kill this guy, but I don't know if I have the... Okay. So that's a one-shot. This will take 2 rounds, so if I hit him, he'll just go heal. How are you going to avoid losing the same chapter? Seems almost impossible to complete without a lot of luck. Did you watch? I think we said while we were doing it, things we could have done better. But it is hard, but I do want there to be some hard chapters, and I think that's a good one to have be hard. Right now, the number one thing that's coming to mind is if Ike goes where Boyd was, Ike can clear that, like, way faster. It's like, it doesn't seem like Boyd's capable of clearing it, and Mia can't help because she doesn't have range. But I'm pretty sure if Ike goes up there, he can, like, one-round a lot of those guys. So I think Ike can do it. It'll be a little tricky, but if I can set it up so that the range guys melee Ike, which is totally doable, he could just like clear a lot of them out in like a turn or two, and then maybe him and Void can switch and he can go do other stuff. But maybe Ike will just have to spend the whole game up there. But that should work. But it is definitely hard. I remember while we were doing it, there were enough mistakes we made that it seems doable with those units without like. Yeah, it just seems doable with those units without anything else. It is unfortunate we can't buy any items from the shop or anything for that though, or like transfer any over. But it's definitely hard. If I only had like Ike and Mia available, then it probably just wouldn't be possible without like Mia critting every hit or something. If the only way to do it is like you have to crit and dodge certain things, then I want to like reassess things and see if there's a rule change. But that level seemed doable, but it did seem very hard. I think we made a bunch of mistakes throughout it. Yeah. Like, I thought Ike would one round those generals too down there, and he didn't. And like, Ike's side should have been cleared by the end of it. The luck part, I think you might be referencing, is the Boyd hitting. His hit percentage was really low, and that was super awkward. It's like he would miss, and then it would take him like 3 turns to kill one guy sometimes, which was super, super rough. But I think it's doable. I want to try it again. If we do it again and we lose and we're like, I don't know how to do this, then maybe we'll figure something else out. But this time I just want to give it another shot. Okay, so here's where a light tome would be really good, because you could soften him up and then you could kill him. If Leo hits him with the steel bow, he's going to go down below half, and he's going to run away and steal Aaron's vulnerary, which I don't want. So I think I have to iron bow him, which is 8 damage. That's not enough. So I could just have Micaiah one-shot him, which might be worth. I definitely want to steal. So that's happening. So I could just make him run away and deal with it later. I really wanted to get Aaron before these reinforcements came, but I can't, like... I could spend a long time thinking about it, but I can't quickly find a way to get him up there that I like. I definitely didn't like putting Kurth down here, so I probably won't do that again. I'll probably put Kurth up here in the future. I liked Sylph down here a lot better. Especially with this guy being the one to hit him. I should have set it up someone else was. This guy does too much damage. But yeah, she could just one-shot him. If she's here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're 1 away from getting to her. We don't want to let Aaron shoot Micaiah or Leo, because on the counterattack they could crit and kill him, which would be awful. I mean, it's only 1 Thana use. It's a very small amount of XP. I think you're just supposed to kill. I think I want to set up Lana so that he could go here and shoot her if he wants to. I'm pretty sure she won't die or anything. It would be nice to trade her items off in case she dies. Does it say if anyone dies? Any ally dies, so even Lana. I can't imagine he has any chance of one-shotting her with a javelin, so I think this is fine. I think I'm just going to let Micaiah take this kill. We're trying to funnel Leo, but I don't want to spend an extra 10 turns here on that. But yeah, I could be misremembering or I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things we can try in that level to make it more doable, just like positioning-wise and stuff. So that's the part of the Ironman that's interesting, is pretty much every level I do, I go, oh, I should have moved this guy 1 over or waited 1 turn on this thing, and it would have made it so much cleaner. So if I don't do Ironman, I would spend a lot of time like redoing the first couple turns of levels probably. Okay, so everything's halt. Everybody else moved. Leo can't really go here and shoot that guy, or he'll kill that guy and then this guy will come shoot him and Aaron will come shoot him or something. It'll be a huge mess. So he's just kind of stuck standing here. I could shove Micaiah up 1. I can't imagine how that helps unless Leo can get, or Aaron can get to her, and I don't think he can. She's on a bush square. So yeah, I think you're just passing, which is weird. So I think the reinforcements will come now. I thought they'd be here a turn or 2 sooner, but I really wanted to grab Aaron. I think I needed to bait, like what I'm doing with Lana now. Maybe if I'd done that sooner. No, he just likes Kurth too much. So now we have to deal with these guys before we can get to Leo, or Aaron, but it'd be nice to have Aaron to be dealing with these guys as well. Alright, so you can probably soften, and then Leo can kill, and then I think Aaron just won't attack. I think Aaron just won't attack Leonardo, because he's got a better target there. But that's kind of a little bit riskier than I should be taking. So Lana's just gonna run away. And then we'll have you kill you. If you miss, whatever. Okay, so now what could happen is this guy could shoot Leo, and this guy could shoot Leo. Leo might crit and kill him, and then I would just reset. These two together don't kill, because I got really good defense levels. I'm 12 defense, so I'm not worried about dying. Soth has to spend his turn shoving Micaiah, because she would get shot and killed. I could have had someone else shove her. They would have to go here and shove her down, though, which is not great. I feel the need to heal Kurth, considering there's now one more enemy who can hit him, potentially. So don't misclick here. We already misclicked once and visited a house instead of just checking an attack. So that was pretty bad, but we survived it. But yeah, if Aaron has someone who can't attack him back, I think he'll attack them over Leo. But yeah, Kurth is just... Okay, so maybe we kill this guy this turn, then we can start to work our way down. I don't like him taking 10 a turn from an axe, and I don't like him wasting a javelin durability every turn. Look at, when we get this javelin, it's going to be like half used up already. It sucks. Alright, so these two together should be able to take out this guy. I have another 8% chance of killing, but it's not worth the effort it would take to... So if they stand right next to each other, Micaiah gets plus 10 crit, which gives her a chance of stealing kills, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world if she steals stuff. I just slightly prefer it on Leo. So I have a little bit chance of missing, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, so now Soth can move all the way up to here, which blocks this path, so this guy can't go upward. So to get him, they have to go all the way around, which means Aaron could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Aaron can still hit here. But Soth can go there and yoink this, which is nice. Got a strength. So the most important one he gets is a speed. So it'll take him 8 speed level ups to get it. So we could low roll and he might not get it. But we want to try to get base levels to guarantee it. The 2 strength is pretty good though. Okay, what else are we doing? Like, it's really nice to have Aaron for this, and we messed it up, so he's only going to be able to participate in the end of the level, but I guess we have enough bows on Leo, it's fine. Okay. If I could heal you again. He's at enough health, he doesn't need to heal this turn, but... I need to set it up so Aaron can... it's so awkward. If I put Soth here, Aaron can't... Aaron would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put Soth here, Aaron can't get here? He can still get there, though. Interesting. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Don't know how I'm going to deal with this, so we'll just heal here. There's got to be a better way to do all this. I should have been able to recruit Aaron like 3 turns ago, but I don't know how to do it without spending an hour thinking on it. There's got to be a way to lure him up, like here. If he ever stands here, it's really good. So then Laura can go here, recruit him, and then we can just shove Laura or rescue her, and then like Aaron can guard this side for a turn or whatever. Should be nice. When you recruit him, you get to move him as well, which is really nice. Wait, we want her to get closer if possible. Okay, so he moves down. So I could put somebody, one below Leo, I could put somebody, and then maybe Aaron would run up and shoot them. More reinforcements. So it'd be really nice to recruit him. So if I put her here, and I put him here, he can go through here. It's awkward. He's just targeting Kurth, and I need him to target somebody else, and I don't know. Feels like there's nobody he pryos more. This guy doesn't. These guys don't have things to steal. I could get 20 XP from stealing from Aaron 2 turns. That's kind of funny. So I could go like here and just steal things from him. Then he can go up here, which is kind of awkward. Nolan could guard this side, I guess. He probably won't die. Then Soth can do his little solo mission fun stuff. But I'm not attacking anybody, which is really bad. I could move Kurth here. I guess I gotta do that. So I could have Soth go here, Kurth go here. And then these guys will have to come in a little farther. So Aaron will go here. Or Aaron might get stuck, which would be nice. So the bowman or Aaron will go here. I'm not sure which one. And then the other one, there might be some flexibility with. So I think this is the play. Seems kind of weird. Do you have too much stuff? You're getting there. And give a couple to Laura. Give a couple of vulneraries to Laura just to make sure we're chilling. Okay. Leo could potentially frontline, but I don't think I want to do that. Alright, so we're going to order him to go here, which means we have to rescue her, so Nolan has to do that. Oh, that's annoying. I was going to have Nolan tank up here. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He probably can only go here because there's 2 bushes. But we gotta make sure he doesn't murder my backline. I have to rescue her now because she'll like see, oh, I'm supposed to go here, and then she'll go here and die or something. I think if she dies you don't lose, but like I still don't want her to die. I get like 100 XP for her escaping, I think. I don't know. Feels like losing if she dies. So you'll be here, you'll be here. You want to be a little bit away, you want to be a little away. And you want to be a little bit away. So you can go here. You can go here. Or here. Let's just go there. Nobody to heal this turn. Alright, you can go there. You can go here. Nah. Go there. Go there. Sure. So he'll move before they do, and now they have to come in, which makes them bunch up. So now Aaron's gonna shoot Salt over the wall there. So maybe we can get Laura up there to recruit on Aaron. But then the 2 guys just spawned and came over, so that makes that awkward. But now like Laura could potentially get up here. I don't know if he'll attack her is kind of the awkward part. And awkward part. But now I can like double hit this guy, which is neat. So she can hurt him 19 and he could hurt him. Oh wow, I doubled somebody, let's go. Okay, so if Micaiah goes here, shoots him, doesn't crit, still shoves her. Aaron can maybe go in here. Leo could go here, shoot him, and I could put Nolan here and have him drop Amy. I don't know if anybody can shove Amy. I don't want her to get shot by him. He won't 1 round Amy. His speed's too low. Should be fine. Okay, so you go here. I have to stay out of the bowman's range, which is a little rough. So you go there, kill him. You go here, do that. I could equip the iron bow, so if Aaron attacks Leo for some reason, Leo has a lot less chance of killing. I'm not into it though. Pretty sure full health Leonardo gets hit by the bowman and Aaron, he should be fine. Alright, so you could go here if you wanted. I don't want that. I could put Edward here instead of Nolan. You're gonna tell them to halt. If Edward gets hit, he has enough speed to not get doubled, and he has 24 effective health, and Aaron does not do close to that. So Edward could tank here for 1 turn. 25 effective health with the bush. If Edward gets shot by the bowman, Edward could get shot with the bowman and meleeed with this guy. So maybe I feel a little better about Nolan doing it. Nolan has 10 speed, so he doesn't get doubled. I feel a little better about Nolan doing it. Which means Edward needs to go here. No. Edward can go here. I think I feel better about Nolan doing it. I'm a little worried that Amy's going to get shot or something, because she's next to him. But she does have 12 speed and 25 health, so she probably won't die to 1 thing. I don't think you can shove her. Oh, you can. That seems worth. Yeah, I like that. Where are you going to go? Oh, you can shove her. Wow, Amy's really light. 6. Okay, so I need her to not be in range of getting shot by anybody, and I want her to be as close to Aaron as possible, so it seems like this is the square for her. We shove her, so now no one can get shot from here or here, assuming I do this. If we misclick and shove Leo there, it's really bad. Okay, and then next turn you could shove her if I want to, so I want to keep you there so you can do that. So now you're going to get shot by you, and then Aaron might run in and melee you, which would be great. I don't know if this guy can reach. He probably can. This is a bush square, so he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he can exactly, but I don't know if this takes 2 movement or 3 or what. I think he'll be able to get in there, which is unfortunate, because if he couldn't, Aaron might. But who knows. Yeah, this is just, it's just really ugly. So we need to recruit Aaron quicker. On runs where we're using Aaron, that's so much more important. But even on runs where we're not using him, just getting him in there is good. There. So now he finally comes up and melees me, which means Laura can recruit him so cleanly. But I need to do this way sooner. So I need to find somebody that he wants to hit more. But now I could steal like the Javelin and the Vulnerary for 20 XP, which would be really nice. That's a lot of XP on Sylph. It's probably not worth spending that much time though, stealing from him. I'd have to put somebody here, and they'd have to tank this plus this if I was going to move Sylph up, which I don't like. So I'd prefer not to do that. So I think we just have Nolan run away, Laura go here, recruit Aaron, and then Aaron probably doesn't want to tank a ton of stuff. Kurt's kind of stuck, which isn't great. Laura can go here, heal, and get shoved, which is fine. I could... Interesting. I can assume he'll live one more turn, right? Because you could go here, fanny him down to 10, and then you could finish him off. Yeah, that's nice. Then he'd be dead. And then you have to use your turn shoving Micaiah, which is fine. So you gotta get out of here. You gotta go here and talk. And we have Aaron on our team, finally. Does he have a vulnerary? Yeah, he does. He's chilling. Okay. So then Aaron will take 10 plus 11 and live, assuming we kill this guy. Okay, so then we want you to go here. Weaken him if you steal whatever. Do you crit? No? Okay. You here, so we missed 2 steals on Aaron worth of XP. Not items though, just XP. You go here. Okay. No way Kurth dies at 25 health to just these two. So now Aaron can tank both if they decide to attack. So Aaron could go here. I can't attack him. I could go here and javelin him. That doesn't seem worth. So I could go here. I like that it's a bush square, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I think we'll give it. I think this guy will move in here and hit this guy, and I think this guy will stand still and hit him. So then next turn I'll be able to move Aaron down and surround this guy, which we need. So I kind of like that. I don't want to attack because then they could all hit me and kill me. I do want Aaron and Leo to spend a lot of turns next to each other this game so they can support, because I think I messed that up last time. So they need to like hold hands for a while. She should be out of range of anybody, so they'd have to go all the way around. These guys, their moves don't matter. You're still on halt. So yeah, I think we're chilling. They'll both hit Kurth probably. Nope, maybe go for Aaron. We checked and he doesn't die though. Okay, 1 on each. Interesting. Oh, and there's more guys coming. Oh no, I didn't know about those guys. Turn 12, huh? That's awkward. So now we gotta kill this guy and then Aaron needs to move in. I don't know if he can even move in. He's probably just gonna have to go here and heal. And then he'll get hit twice. So he'll take 12 plus 10. So it's 22. He'll live. Okay. So these two need to team up on this guy. Crits, you stole it. That's alright. I'm alright with that. Speed? Dang. Okay, she's gotten 6 levels and 2 speed, which is average. She has like 35% speed growth. So it's like slightly below average, but you'd round it to 2. So she's still average. But yeah, I think last game she got 0 speed at this point. And then at some point she got 4 speed levels in a row, and I was like, oh my gosh, Makai is saved. Alright, so you can go... Wow, you could get to where Sylph is. That's pretty neat. If you do that, then, I mean, Sylph can come out here. Steal from this guy? He doesn't have one to steal from. Interesting. Oh, I need to put somebody here, don't I? That's probably Sylph's job. Okay. So Sylph could go here, and Aaron could go where Sylph is and shove her. He needs to shove her and he needs to heal, though. He can't do both. And he can't get up here because that guy's in the way. Interesting. Interesting. Leo could go here. He's got 12 defense and Aaron only has 11. So he takes less than Aaron does. So he takes 9 plus 11. That does kill. But this guy can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he can. Shucks. I was gonna put Aaron here, but now he'll get meleeed by this guy, shot by this guy, and die exactly. Huh. Aaron needs to heal, but if Micaiah gets shot by that guy, she dies. So I'm gonna have to rescue Micaiah. Okay, that's doable. So we can do that. Aaron needs to go there and heal. He could put the javelin on. Because I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, maybe he'll get meleeed by that guy, but if I put the javelin on, maybe that guy won't hit me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sylth has to go up here and guard this area then. And then Aaron going here is worse. Going here is the worst out of all of them, because this guy will shoot me. So going here is the best, and then I'm going to heal. I could have Laura heal me, but then she's in range of getting shot, so I don't want that. I don't think I'll get meleeed this turn, so I'll just let that guy shoot me. Okay, so you're getting kind of low. I'd like to heal him, but I think I'm supposed to wait till next turn. I want to drop you. I guess you could drop you. Okay, can you take? You can shove, but I don't think you can take. Yeah, so she can't take. So if I heal with Laura, she can't do anything. Yeah, like this guy not being able to shove her after she heals him is pretty awkward. Okay. Leo could go here and shoot, but then Leo will only get once max if he's not frontline. So Leo could get a shot in. 1 off from killing. He might run away. If I do that, I don't know. I think it's fine. If he runs away, whatever. Okay. So I don't want to heal with you. I want you to drop Micaiah off. I want you to drop Micaiah off. There. It's not in range of anybody. This isn't in range of anybody, but do you want to go anywhere else? Pretty sure you want to heal him like next turn, but this is a pretty good spot. I like it. So yeah, I think we're done. There's no way Kurth dies from that spot, but he's getting low. I do want him to be low though, to be fair. 11 damage is not something I want to just tank every turn, but it's interesting he chose Aaron over Kurth for shooting. That guy will run to a heal bush. We got 2 more reinforcements coming still. I put him down to 1 as well because I don't have quite enough attack. I need to kill this guy ASAP. Putting him down to 1 and then killing him with Aaron seems really nice. I can heal Aaron first. And then Sylth can block this side off. You shoot him, get him down to 1. Aaron gets healed, runs up here, finishes him off. This guy won't choose to attack me because he's running away, and this guy's too far away. So that should all work. Kurth can stay low, that's fine. Alright. Let's see how this won't work. There's nothing left to steal at the moment. That guy isn't. I could just have Sylth kill that guy. Or yeah, Sylth just kill that guy. Be pretty nice, huh? Aaron goes there. So I want Sylth to go here. I think so. Then he can't go down, which is kind of nice. So if Aaron goes here, he should be fine. If he misses, we die. So that's not ideal. Yeah, I don't like that. I could go here and javelin, and then if I miss, I'd have to get hit by this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get hit by that. Okay, I think if we go here and miss, we're still alive, but we have less chance of hitting, which sucks. Leo could die if I go here and miss. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, the bush will have to affect his movement. I was gonna say if this guy goes down and hits Leo, and then this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and shoots Leo, he'd die, but there's bush here, so there's no way he can go all 6 of the spots, right? So I think this is our best move. But yeah, now we missed. I think this guy will just run away like this guy is, but like, I didn't think about this having such a low hit rate on him for that move, so that was awkward. I'd like Kurth to remain low HP. But I can't decide if I should keep him there or I should have him move. I can have them run away, and then he won't be in my way. But if he's here, I have a spot to retreat to, which is probably more valuable at the moment. So I guess we're just done. Yeah, that play wasn't great because Aaron couldn't kill. So now Aaron could get hit by all three of them and die. If the two low health ones are gonna attack, which they don't. Their AI just tells them to run. Okay. So you're eating those two. I'd really like to kill this bowman, but I don't want to get hit too much in response. That would kill if I hit, which is quite good. And Leo would be at full health, which is also good. Feeling pretty good about that, but I do have a 7% chance of missing, which isn't something I should take lightly. If you go here and iron, you won't kill anyway. Yeah, let's just let Leo kill. You're a little lazy there. 7% chance of missing is pretty bad. Okay, so I need Aaron to do stuff. So I could heal Aaron and then have him go here and kill this guy, and then this guy can't get around. But if I miss, he hits me, and then I get attacked 2 more times and die. So that doesn't feel great. So how much do these guys do? 11 plus 11. So if I get healed, it's fine. So I think that's your job. I don't know, we're taking a big risk again if we miss. 70% is not great. Yeah, I'm being stupid. We're gonna end after this level because I'm being dumb. But like, that's just like 20% chance we miss. Then he hits me. Then I'm down to low health, and this guy runs away. Even if he runs away, these two will run up and kill me. So then yeah, it's just that was dumb. That was dumb. Getting impatient and being stupid here. There's no reason to be that aggressive right now. We don't need to take that risk. Strength's interesting. I just assume her level ups are going to be good enough to like max everything, so I'm not worried. Whereas like with Micaiah, I'm like, please get a speed. With Aaron, I'm like, please get a speed. And with Leo, I'm like, I'd like you to get strength, speed, defense, you know, 2 out of the 3 would be an excellent level. And then her, I'm just like, you do whatever you want, Laura. You'll get there, I believe. Complete faith in Laura. I've become such a Laura believer over these past few runs. I think you just stay there. You're at. Yeah, if they both hit Aaron, I wonder if he's in range of that javelin guy. He could die if he is. That'd be pretty bad, huh? So we know he's gonna go to 2 if he takes 2 hits, but if another guy can hit him, like, was he in range of this javelin guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he was. I mean, Soth has been in his range for a while, so we can kind of assume he won't move there, but like, I don't know, that's just a lot of dumb moves in a row. Not super happy with that. Okay, so if you go here and get healed up, meh. You go like here and get healed up and then just keep hitting them. Or I could team up. I think you're just supposed to retreat to like here and get healed and then keep fighting. So you'll live at 1, and then you weaken them down. You only do 7 damage. So they won't really be weakened enough. I could kill this one and move Soth there. Interesting. His low hit rate is sketchy. I kind of want him to be here. I could put him here, and then I could put her here and heal him. And I could put Leo here. I don't really want Leo to tank a bunch of hits either. Putting him down to 7 HP seems really nice though. Okay. So if Leo goes here, Aaron goes here, Laura goes here. Leo gets hit twice, and he gets hurt 10 each time and dies. So that's no good. Good thing I didn't click that. Alright, I think I'm just supposed to retreat. So go here. Get healed. I'll only get hit once then. It's probably the best play. I can get healed by Micaiah, so Laura skips her turn. So awkward. I'm making this level so awkward for little reason, I feel like. Alright, so you go here, get your Iron Lance ready. No one can range to attack you. If I crit or something and then both hit me, that could be bad, but I don't think I can crit. But yeah, Aaron, or Leo's a little lower health than I like. That should be fine though. No chance of critting, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta keep in mind Makai doesn't heal to full. So if I assumed I'd be at full health there, that would have been really bad. Okay, so now you could one-shot. He'll probably run away, so I probably should. I want Aaron to get a couple levels. I'm not setting that up very well. It's like, that's nice. He's gonna run away. So I could do that, get him down to kill range, and then I could heal Aaron and hope Aaron hits. Probably the play. I need XP on Aaron. Wow, 2 strength, speed, defense in a row. Incredible levels, Leo. Okay, Leo's doing great. 15 speed right now is awesome. Strength really caught up. Strength and defense are even now, which is crazy. His defense was up 2. We used a stat boost on a stat steroid on both. Okay, so then you kill. Do you want a javelin kill? You'll probably miss, but it's probably still the play. Noah can go here and shove Mickey, and then you can go here and javelin, and then get healed. It's only a 50% chance of hitting, but I'd have to heal you, and then you'd have to hit. It's too much. Any other way, it's just too much. So we'll just take the percent chance of killing. Nice. Alright, and then if I heal Mickey, she can't heal you, so I just have to heal you directly. I'll switch you onto there. We'll use a javelin usage that way. If we missed, we didn't use a javelin though. So that's nice, at least. Okay, you can go here. Alright, that should be fine now. Okay, so we got the initial burst done. But we really want Aaron to be fighting this guy. I'd like Leo to get him low. If I shove Aaron 1, he can probably get here. Go for the kill. So I think we do this. Oh no, you double now. Aaron doesn't do 10. You got that speed, now you just double and kill him. I could just put Aaron here and have him fight that guy. That's probably the play. Okay, so you can back off. Can you get there? No, you can't. Oh no. Yes. Okay, so you go there and just spend a few turns hitting him, I guess. See what happens. You can go up here. Alright, so you just go there and spend a few turns hitting him. We'll see what happens, I guess. Kind of awkward. I need Aaron to get a level or 2. I need him to get at least 1 luck so he doesn't get crit by a tiger. So that would suck. Okay, you can get XP from healing Nolan here if you want to. You could go up here and tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's assume he can get that far. You can go down here. You can go down here. Alright, should be safe. So Aaron doesn't double and he doesn't do much damage. Oh gosh, this is brutal. I could put him where Kurth is, and then this guy will attack Soth. Should have thought of that last turn if that's what I wanted to do. It's just getting absolutely wrecked. Okay, so here's the plan. Direct target there. Don't sack. Alright, you go here. Sacrifice. I don't need to heal him this turn, but I'll feel better about it. Rescue. Does he get... I really wanted to check this. Does he get support bonuses while they're rescued? This could matter a lot for Fiona. Potentially. Maybe somebody else. That's the point. He does. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. So Savior is a skill that means you don't get speed and skill penalties for rescuing someone. So what I could do is I could take someone with a good affinity that I'm not using, and I could give them a support bonus with someone who has the Savior skill. And then I could just bring them to the level and rescue them, and then just have the bonus and just carry them around the whole level. So like on Fiona, that'd be sick because she gets the skill for free. If I want to do it on like Aaron, that's really interesting actually. It's like what I could do is I don't know if Aaron's thick enough to rescue Nolan. He's a little thicker. Probably not thick enough. But like, Nolan has Earth Affinity, which is the best one. So like, I could have Nolan and Aaron, assuming he can rescue him, which I don't think he can. I think you have to have 4 more or something. But if he could, I could have these 2 support up. I could give Aaron the Savior skill, and I could have Aaron rescue Nolan at the start of every level and just get the stat bonuses. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to do that with somebody. These are bad attributes, right? They're light's meh, I think. Laura I'm using, Leo I'm using. So yeah, it would have to be Nolan if I could lift him, which I can't. Oh, it could be Zark, maybe? Maybe Zark. I think Zark has Earth Affinity. I just remember that Earth's the best one. But we'll have to check if you can rescue him. I don't think you can. Maybe when you class change you'll be heavy enough to. Oh, we can! Okay, we could do it with Nolan. That's huge. Oh, that'd be so fun. So it'd be really good on Fiona, potentially, because she, Kanto's nice, and then she's big enough she can rescue like anybody. And she gets the Savior skill for free is the biggest part. Nolan would have to use a skill on that, but I think I'm down. So he'd use 10 points on Savior, and then he'd get to use 15 points on, like, Adept or something. I'm not sure what his other skill would be, but that's super cool. I think it would work in Path of Radiance also if it works in this game. In that game, I don't know if I'd get a Savior skill very early. In this game, you get it on Fiona's, which is fairly early. For this team, at least. Not for other teams, but you might get 2. That's so cool. Because I can basically have a support bonus, but not have to use that unit. So in Path of Radiance, that's really nice, because there are specific units that can only chat with each other. So I wouldn't have to use both that run, and I'd still get the benefits from it, which would be cool. But it might be harder to pull off in that game. But then in this game, I can just pick someone with a good affinity, or like whatever affinity the unit wants, which is probably always going to be Earth, just because it's so good. But maybe someone would rather have attack or something. Interesting, interesting. But we can only do it on heavy units, and we have to commit 10 points to Savior. Or Fiona gets it for free, which is amazing. That's so good on Fiona. So we could give Soth Savior. Ooh, we could break. Oh man, I have to think about this one. But yeah, we're gonna be done after this level with this stream. Just getting a little start today on it. But we could break Soth's Micaiah support, and then we could have Soth support with Nolan. We could take off guard if we want, because it doesn't do anything. But we could give Soth Savior and pass, and then we could have Soth go on solo missions, but get the bonuses for having a good support. Because instead of Micaiah's Dark Affinity, he would get a Earth Affinity. Soth is Wind, which I think is hit and evade. So he'd lose damage. I don't remember what Dark is either. Micaiah's Dark, I think. Interesting. All right, we're gonna think about that one later. I should write a note. Okay, Savior plus support does work how I want it to. Excellent, excellent. And that's a cool discovery. It's crazy how much I've played these games, and then I'm still thinking of like new things to do. Like rescuing Amy, I hadn't thought of previously, I don't think, so that I could direct you around. Because if you have to direct Amy around too, she's too squishy. And then just like right now, Savior plus support. That sounds sick. Okay. Anywho, we got really sidetracked, and now I don't remember anything about what we were doing. So I think we need to drop Micaiah. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can probably hit these 2. I don't think he can hit here. Is it strong enough? I don't think that we're willing to drop Micaiah off there. Probably not. You're gonna stand here. Okay, so you go there, and we drop Micaiah here. He could also just rescue Micaiah and ferry her around. She's not gonna do anything anyway. No, she's a healer. It's fine. Alright. Don't move Aaron 1 to the right. Okay, well, I just got spooked for a second there. So now Aaron can retreat in if he wants to. The guy is probably low enough he'll run away though. So we did all this and now it's not gonna matter. It'd be nice if I could lower his health. Maybe I could have done this with Micaiah last turn. No. So I could iron bow him. This is my last iron bow. And then you could try to kill with this, but it's a 66%. Oh, good lord. If I let him go, it's gonna be super awkward. I'll just do this. Okay, so you could heal him a little bit, and then use that. I think I just want to let you be at 1 health so we can do the bush trick later. So you can heal him like 30 something times or whatever. So I kind of don't want to use you right now. Okay, you don't have range anyway, so this should be fine. You can go up here, you can go down here, heal him. Alright, and you go here, and you go there. Okay. What else we got? We're just chilling. That guy's gonna run away, and then it's gonna be really awkward. It's gonna be really awkward. Oh, he didn't. Good, good. So the bush is occupied, so he doesn't run away. But he has low enough health I would expect him to. So now we're just going to weaken him with our last iron bow, which we may regret later. We're going to try to kill him, and then if we fail, regardless, we'll heal. But if we fail, we take 10 and go down to 4, which looks really scary, but we can just heal. So now he might want to run away, which would be nice to put someone on the other side of him. So I could potentially get you here. And then he can't run away. And I could just put Null in here and he won't die in 1 hit. I think I'm going to do that just on the off chance that he decides that he needs to run away now. We're going to get Micaiah back a little bit. And that should be fine. So I think he'll just attack Nolan and do some damage and it's fine. Can't imagine him killing Nolan here. If Nolan still rescued Amy, then it would be a problem, potentially. But yeah. So then Aaron can just attack him. Maybe he'll hit this time, maybe he won't. I need to keep in mind stealing things, especially from the boss. If I miss that discipline, I'm going to be very sad. Nice, we finally hit one. Cool, cool. Okay, speed is the best for sure. A luck I'd really like in the next like 2 or 3 levels. Oh my gosh, that's such a good level. Okay, so normally strength and defense are amazing stats to level up. And I'm not saying it's bad, because him getting it now rather than later is great for Aaron, so we're still really happy about it. But these are like 70+% chance of happening, and they're going to max out so insanely early that I'm not like, that's not the important part here. The important part is he got a speed, which is amazing. We're very happy with that. Anytime Aaron gets a speed, it's a good level. If he gets nothing else in a speed, it's a good level. But this luck's really important, because I think the Tigers have 7% crit. So your luck chance takes away that much crit from them. So now I don't think he'll get crit by the regular Tigers. I think the boss Tigers have 9% crit. I remember losing a run a long time ago to like somebody getting crit. I think it was Aaron. By like a 1% Tiger crit. So him getting that luck's really important, and then him getting that speed is very, very good. If he gets a few like, if he like high rolls on speed, he might like double people and be insanely useful for a few levels. Alright, so you just want to hang out. Alright, so we want to open this door and deal with these guys. I need to steal from this one. And then I want Aaron to deal with as many of them as possible, and I want to steal from this one. I don't know which one sells for more. Hendax seems like it'd be more useful, but we'll just take whatever we get there. And then this one's another hard choice. I can't buy steel lances for like 3 or 4 stages, I feel like. But javelins I can only buy a limited number of. I think last game we got enough javelins, but the key is like when you get them also. So like, also this guy's a lot easier to deal with if I take his javelin, because then I don't have to deal with range. So it's a toss up for me which one to take. So like we'll be fine either way. And then this I need to remember not to steal, because that would be sick to get. And there's a coin here, but I don't really care about it. Alright, so Soth's gonna go here. Do we open the door? Yes. You can break doors open if you want to get weapon level ups, but I don't think we're that desperate for weapon level ups on Micaiah, because she's going to get the discipline skill. If she had discipline, I would consider breaking this door just to get her like weapon level ups, but I think we just go ahead and open it. And then we'll see how the enemies pile up there. Micaiah's kind of done, so it's mostly just Leo Aaron here. I want to see what happens. Pog? I don't know which thing you're pogging, but this level up was sick. He got the 2 stats we needed, and I was pretty worried about level. Okay, so we're happy with that. Alright, so only Soth can get hit. I think there's one enemy going to come from the left. Whenever that guy heals enough to get confident, he'll charge at me. So I need to be ready to deal with him. Oh, he's confident already. Alright, so we need to get ready for him. It would be nice if I could stand here. This spot is really good. Only one hits you, they're not on thicket and you are. You get 1 defense and 10 evasion for being on thicket. So if I'm here, they'll fight me on thicket and it's hard to hit him. And if I'm here, I'm not on thicket. But if I stand here, the guys over this wall shoot me and that sucks. Okay, so we want to kill that guy pretty bad. So like, you could go here and hit him. If you do that, he's going to back up and shoot you. This guy's going to come over here and shoot you. And then this guy's going to whack you as well. So I can't really do that. I think we just wait for this guy to get here. I think I want to fight him here. So the nice thing about this is I can have a healer stand here without getting shot. And then he's not on thicket, but I'm also not on thicket. But I'm too worried about missing to want to be on thicket. So I think I just go here, wait for that. Stealth can tank this. He's not worried. Leo could... I could have Leo go here and shoot this guy. I am fast enough to double, and I do 23. So 23 minus 8 is plenty to kill him. So I could kill him. That'd be pretty nice. So Stealth goes here, draws this guy over, gets shot. Leo kills that guy. That's pretty good. And he doesn't have a thing to steal. I want Aaron to get the... What? Okay, Aaron got a defense and a luck already. I think that's enough that he's chilling next stage. So I don't know if we have to get all the levels on Aaron. So I think if Leo wants him, he can take them. So downside number 1, Leo's a higher level, so he'll get less XP. Downside number 1 is we're using steel bows. Because I can't buy these for a while, and they're really good. So I don't know that I want to use them super freely, but like, this feels pretty good. We might miss. I'm going to get healed afterwards. I want to do it. Don't miss. Good. If we canceled the first one, we wouldn't have gotten shot. Okay, so now I don't know if this guy can get here and shoot us or not, but even if he can, we're fine. I really want Leo to get 1 health, so these 10 damage attacks don't kill her in 2 hits. But I want to draw this other guy over so I can steal from him next turn. Oh no, I can't because I have to kill the swordman first, but we're getting closer to being able to steal from him. Miss is nice. Okay, now on my turn I should be able to kill him. If I miss, Laura can't get to me to heal me. But I only take 9, so I'm chilling. Yeah, Aaron, that level up was really, really good for Aaron. He went from, I mean, the bush matters here too, but he feels a lot more able to do things now. He wants to come down here and do this. I think he can do it. So we might as well move back a couple squares. Alright, you're kind of out of it, buddy. Alright, I think we're done with like reinforcements appearing and stuff. I'm gonna move back a square here. Then I can fight the swordsman, not ambush, but I'll get shot once I return for fighting him, which isn't great. And I can't kill the bowman until I steal from him, so I have to kill the swordman first. I assume Aaron can survive. This 18 plus 22 is 40, minus 24 is 16. We should be chilling. I'm gonna have Aaron and Leo next to each other. I need to figure out what I want to do with the supports now that I know the savior thing works. Really excited about that. Previously what we were doing is Aaron plus Leo. But with the savior thing I could put that on Aaron. And then he can rescue like Nolan or something. And they can have a buddy-buddy relationship. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Stealth is safe to go here. And Aaron is safe to go here. And then I'll take... Oh, he's got 4% chance of dealing 18 damage to me, which would kill me with the archer shot here. I'm not feeling great about that. So hopefully you can weaken. You could get him down to like 6, and then I could go here and I could kill him. Pretty likely to get him. Interesting. If I have Leo tank this, he'll take... Leo will take 9 from this guy, and then less than 9 from this guy. He'll take like 5 from that guy. And then this guy won't be able to crit Leo because he has enough luck. So I'm going to take this turn off. Oh, should I shoot him actually? No, I'll kill him. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Yeah. How can I set this up? I need Leo to shoot this guy and then Aaron to hit him and kill him. And then if Aaron fails, then I need help. So Soth is grayed out right now. No, it's fine. We can rescue and then have Micaiah kill or something. Okay, so if I miss and he hits me, and then next turn he crits me, and the bowman hits me, I'm dead. That's a lot of ifs. I'm feeling pretty reckless. 15% chance to miss is pretty bad, though. I shouldn't be taking this. Easy. Never punished. Okay, so now if Soth could move, Soth would go there and steal, which would be nice. But he's just going to stand here and shoot me once, and he doesn't have enough crit to worry me. So then everybody else is just chilling. He can shoot Leo, which I don't care about, and he can shoot Soth, which I don't care about. If he shoots Leo and kills himself, I lose a vulnerary, which sucks, but I'm going to shoot Aaron over Leo there. Nice. Okay. Then I get to go steal his vulnerary. Okay. Then we get to heal Aaron up. He'll probably back up one and shoot Soth this turn. Alright. So we're about to approach the second spike. So the first kind of issue is everybody running at us. We have to like deal with that and like recruit Aaron and stuff. The other big one is once we aggro like one of these guys, they'll all run at us, and there's like a Kanto range guy, and then there's like 3 other range guys, so this is tricky. I really like holding this area. It's kind of hard to set up, because I don't want to retreat back to here. If I hold this area, I can make use of the bush and get Micaiah some free levels. Okay, so if Aaron goes here, we can do 10. Soth could go here. This will aggro that guy, which is unfortunate. I'd like to do 3 dudes in these spots, and then I can surround him. I could pull back even farther, and then he'll come out, and then I could surround him, but that's a lot of work. I can't soften because you'll kill. And it'll take you 3 hits to kill him, which is forever. This guy getting aggroed is not something I'm excited about. I need to be 1 closer to get to him before he gets to me. That'll aggro everybody else, so I guess we just have to let him get aggroed. So I could go here, and oh, you can't even get there. You could get shoved there, right? Okay, so if Leo goes there, Soth goes there, Aaron goes there, then this guy can't get me, and this guy can, and it should be fine. Leo's tanky enough. He's chilling. Alright, so you're gonna get shot or something. Who cares if you're at 5? You're gonna go there and hang out. Okay. So you will spend 3 turns killing that guy, potentially, and you need to tank or something. So this guy doesn't get to attack this way, which is nice. I need to make sure Laura doesn't move any closer than that. This is probably a little riskier than I need to be here. If it aggroes the boss, then bad things happen. So that attack I expect. Okay, just aggroed him, which is nice. He meleeed me, so I can steal his hand axe. I should just steal whichever one sells for more and sell it. Which is probably the steel axe, but like hand axes are cool, and then he can only steel axe me, which is nice. He only does 25 minus 13 is 12. So I can survive, but not by a lot. I think I just want to steal the hand axe because it makes life convenient. I'd like you to go here and you to go there, kind of, but I think we're locked into this. The next turn you can kill, and then we can deal with that guy as a regular hand axe, a regular steel axe user, which we're cool with. It'd be really nice to end the level with 90 something XP on Soth. He's at 40, and he can steal 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts him at 80. That's doable. We're going to try to end with 90 XP on him. I'm going to try to develop a support between these two and these two, potentially. So Nolan kind of needs to get healed at some point here. That's going to be hard. I don't know how the support thing develops, just like spending turns next to each other or rescuing or pushing or something. So we'll probably spend like, I don't know, 5 turns at the end goofing around with that or something, just because we're not going to get a turn bonus. But I want him to be able to support with Nolan and with Leo, and then I want to figure out what I want to do with the Savior. I really like to bring Nolan to the level, have Aaron spend turn 1 rescuing Nolan every game, and then just getting Earth Affinity support bonus. And then I don't know if Leo and Laura would bond after that. I could give Soth Savior and have him bond with somebody, but his con's so low, he'd have to bond with somebody like really tiny, like Edward or something, but that's not great. I like that Aaron can rescue Nolan, and usually I don't have great skills for Hellbirders anyway. So that could be neat. Just the extra stats on Aaron would be sick. And Leo's too light to do it, but yeah, Savior on him would be interesting. Yeah, he's just too light to do it also. And we're not using Fiona this game, but I'm very interested in that being a Fiona strat, because I think Fiona has Earth Affinity, which is a big plus. Anybody who has that just automatically gets better. So the support bonus on it is double points in evasion, which is really good. I think defense is just like fine too, but double evasion is like plus 30 evasion, which is just such a big deal. Although for Ironman and, you know, relying on dodge tanking is kind of sketchy. Alright, so you're going to kill you. Good hit. And then you two are just going to retreat. I think he's just going to go here and steel axe you and then dodge your hit, which is going to suck. You're going to go... Ooh. Nobody can range attack. Okay, we'll get a... You can just go here, actually. You can go here. Okay. Go here. Let's heal you up. I don't like that he gets to be on a bush square while we fight. Yeah, he has no more hand axe. 12 damage. That's so awkward. 2 hits kills. Alright, so speed is the best. Everything else is fine. Can't complain. Okay, we got strength defense. It's strength, speed, defense. He will max all those. Or no, not speed, sorry. Strength, skill, defense. He will all guarantee max all of those. Like, I would be shocked if at max level he didn't have those 3 max. Like, actually shocked. So again, they're not good, or they're not like great to get, but him having more strength and defense now makes the levels easier. So like, they are still good. So now he'll only do 11 instead of 12. And if I move off the square, I take 1 more. I gotta keep that in mind. So I can attack him, get him down to 9. He might run away if I do that. So I think I'd rather just wait. We have enough heals, we can use them here. Yeah, we got 20. So I think we just go for a heal, we just wait. He'll attack me, get really low, and then on my turn I can finish him off, which is better than getting him low now, because then he'll run away. So that's why we're doing it that way. I don't know which enemies specifically and in which levels and stuff have the AI to run away when they're low, but I got like a general feel on it. Now I can attack him, and since he does less damage to me, I don't die on the counter. Otherwise I'd have to heal first if we didn't get that defense or health, but we got both, which is good. So yeah, this should just kill. And then if it misses, it's whatever, he'll run away and it'll be annoying, but... Okay, and then we need to be out of his range. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think he's in line with this bush, but I don't know when they'll start moving. These guys will all start moving together though, and it's super awkward. I want to get in this guy's range to draw him up, but not in their range. So... I think this will do it. Let's try that. I'm missing out on XP by not having Micaiah heal him. I should really have Micaiah heal him. She gets sacrifice XP. So Laura's doing fine. I'm really not concerned with her level ups because I assume she'll just max like everything anyway. She's not going to max, she's probably not going to max luck or res, but those stats are stats where like, if you have a good amount in either of them, it's great. If you have really low luck or really low res, it's really bad because like mages will kill you or you'll get crit all the time. And if you have both, then thunder mages can one-shot you, which is awful to play around. Yeah, either one low is bad and then both low is really bad. Okay, so we are 1 away from being in a good spot for his range. So if I go here and fight him, that's probably fine. Soth is chilling in this spot. He can get where he needs to. I want Soth to get here and here, but I want to kill this guy first. So I think this will draw him, but not him. So you have to go there to shoot me. So I think we can just go here and fight him. And it'll be fine. I don't know where the spot is over here, but we'll look for it. So we'll try to get you guys down a little bit more. Let's try to develop this support relationship thing. Yeah, and I think Aaron will fight that guy, and I hope nobody else gets aggroed. If they get aggroed, I lose out on the heal bush stuff. So that should take a little while. Okay. So I want you. Yeah, there's good enough. I want Kurth to get. I think I have to do Kurth and Sulth here, but maybe Aaron's strong enough at this point. Okay, so if I let him hit me, he still won't be in range, and you're just gonna one-shot him because you're fast now. So Leo being fast now is kind of funny. Alright, so if I attack him, I'll take a hit back, and then maybe he'll run away, which will suck. But that's probably the best. So hopefully he doesn't run away. Oh, I don't need to heal. I could heal, but I don't need to. I'll just wait a turn to heal. You kind of want to get going. You can get that far. Let's direct you to here. Oh, we can sack for XP, sure. He's still hurt 1, so I could sack again if I heal. Kind of funny. Yeah, we'll let these guys come down. Okay, so he should attack me instead of running away. I don't know. He might run away. There's a good chance he'll run away. Okay, good. He did. I don't know how they decide if they're going to run away or attack. Okay. So now do I die on the counterattack? No. He does 8. I have 9. 1% chance of missing. Okay, so attempt, what was it, 1 or 2? Nolan died Aaron died while standing here. I would really like Aaron to stand there, but I'm pretty worried he'll die. Based on history. So I can heal you, like, you can only heal 15. Is that good enough? That's 1 short. I'm okay with that. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if this spot triggers them to come. If they get triggered to come, I have to bail back, and then I lose out on the healing bush and everything, and the level's going to take way longer. I would really like you to rescue her, so I can direct this dude a little better. So he has 7 move, 6 move. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I need him to go here or here. Direct target. I need him to go here. Which means you. I could get the coin here, might as well. Make sure his inventory isn't full. He needs to have room to steal. But we'll grab that coin. Thieves have a 100% chance of getting a hidden item if they land on the square. Everybody else is like luck percent, which is annoying. Okay, so I could heal her again and then heal 1. Eh. Alright, so you're not close enough yet. I need to shove him. Seems like a Nolan kind of job. Alright, so if Nolan shoves him, he can go here. He has 13 defense, so he'll take 8 plus 8 plus another hit plus 6 plus another hit. That's just too much. Yeah, this is why we use Kurth. Which means I have to spend 2 turns healing Kurth, and then I can go. I want Kurth injured so she can spam sack her. Spam sack, heal Kurth. But yeah, it's not great. Okay, and then you're still in range there, which is fine. You could get shoved or something. Okay, so we have to wait 1 more turn. Okay, so you can, I could have you be hurt too if I do the Micaiah heal. That's fine. It's like, levels on Micaiah are not urgent, but I have to get him at some point anyway, might as well. So I want him to go there. I like it a lot better the other way. I want somebody to trade with you before you go in. Probably her. If anybody dies, we lose the level, so it doesn't really matter who we put it on. Okay, so you go here. Can't steal from that guy. So now we got this blocked off, which means these guys can like start to advance. Okay. But yeah, Aaron isn't strong enough to hold that side, unfortunately. Okay, we have to make sure to steal the discipline from him. Okay. Then after this level, we're gonna do base setup or whatever, and then we'll end the stream for today. And then I will probably do the next level off stream just because it's 100 turns of spam healing. And you've seen me do it a few times before, but I can't think of a better way to like get Laura caught up on levels than to do that, so I feel like I have to. But I just want to like listen to a podcast or something when I do it rather than spend 1.5 hours on stream watching Laura heal people. I don't know. Okay, so I need to kill this guy so that South can advance. So how hard is it? I could just have had Micaiah just one-shot him. If Aaron goes here, he doesn't get shot every turn. He gets meleeed, and then this guy doesn't shoot him. See, I need to kill this guy. But I guess we just take a couple turns on Leo to do that, because you can't really do it. The next turn Leo would be capable of it. I think this guy just won't move, which is interesting. If he's programmed to never move, I could have blocked this space and this space. And then no one would be able to go there and shoot me. So all the range guys would have to come here and melee me. But then I would get shot with a longbow every turn. So I don't like it. I could go here with Leo and have him kill the longbow guy first and then do that. Ah, that's just too much work, I think. I don't wanna deal with it. Okay, so I want Nolan to go like... Alright, we're gonna say halt. And I want Nolan to go like here. And drop Amy. And I want you to go like here. Hang out. I want to shove you. I want you to start getting heal bushed. You're not allowed to equip a weapon in this. You guys are going to come down here. Okay. So I assume Kurth won't die this turn. If Kurth dies, I don't think we lose, but if he does die, everybody will run past him and murder my backline, so we would we'd still lose. I assume he doesn't take 50 or 37 damage or whatever, but it's hard to estimate with the dodges and stuff. Alright, so like I could put Leo there and have him melee. I want to get Aaron a few more levels, I feel like, but maybe the priority's on Leo. So Leo can go here, kill him, and then Aaron can go here and start hitting this guy. No, South goes there and starts stealing. Oh, yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the steel lance over the javelin. Being down some javelins is interesting, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of javelin purchases from the shop, so I think we don't care that much. Yeah, if you go here, it's easier to shove you. Finish that guy off. You don't have the damage to do it, so it has to be Leo. We are using our steel bows here, so we'd rather give all the kills to Aaron and stuff, because we can buy a new Iron Lance after this stage. Alright, so somebody has to shove you down, then you're gonna go here and start stealing. I think it's more important to grab this. You can direct you to here, and then I can start healing you. We do only have 24 turns worth of healing him. 23 turns worth of healing him. Well, I could go here and do it now. No. We'll die. You go here and heal Aaron one. Okay, Aaron wants to go somewhere and get healed. Probably here? I'll get longbowed if I go here. It should be fine. You go here. Take that. He's gonna move out. So if Aaron goes here, he'll get longbowed. I don't think I care if Aaron gets longbowed. I can't imagine that being an issue. So she wants to use sacrifice every turn. Just for levels. Speed is great, everything else is meh. Okay, so you're gonna go there. I rescued you so you won't get in the way. Edward's just hanging out. Laura's not doing anything currently. Lana's not doing anything currently. Okay, so Soth's got it. This is the exact spot where Soth is right now, is where I had Aaron die once. So I thought he could survive 3 hits but not 4, and I think it was this guy was injured. It was this guy. They were injured, so they went and hit him and died. And then one extra guy got to hit me because I didn't catch that. Okay, so you want to steal again before moving. Okay, so we definitely need the discipline skill. I'm okay with going. I'm okay with the steel lance. I'm okay with it. Alright, if I go closer I'll get shot, so I don't really want to do that. So I'm down to just go farther. Laura can stand here. Should be close enough. Nolan can stand here. Leo can get shot. I'm okay with that, I guess. I just want them to stand near him. I want to make sure I have the option of giving them a support buff. Alright, so next turn Soth can leave and Aaron can get in there and start doing stuff. I'm pretty sure he's okay in this spot as long as we aren't too dumb. Leo getting shot and not shooting back. That's pretty funny. Alright, and then Micaiah heals 1 and can sacrifice every turn. This is such a... Like, it'd be so easy to get her to level 20 in this stage. Not that it would... I mean, she'd probably get a few speed and then be able to, like, be a glass cannon who kills stuff but gets no XP for it. Like, it'd be okay. It doesn't sound that busted. If I had enough heal stabs to, like, get Laura caught up in this level, I'd do it. But... Okay. So now you're gonna leave, and you're gonna be in here, and you're gonna hit this guy every turn? Are we sure that we're okay with this? Oh, I should have traded. I hate to see it. Alright, you go here and unequipped, and then you can get shot by this guy and not die. So that's fine. You're gonna get hurt a bit, but I'm okay with it. So you're gonna trade, you're gonna get his steel lance, you're gonna get rid of your bow so you don't counterattack on accident, then you're gonna wait, and you're gonna go here, trade for the steel lance, because it's really nice to just have as an option. Alright, and then you can hurt him a little bit, and you can take 3 turns killing that guy, or you can take 2 turns killing that guy with this. I think I want to preserve the steel, because we can't buy anymore for a bit. And we just want to kill this guy eventually, because that'll make everything a little smoother over there. Alright, and then you might want to get healed by Micaiah occasionally. So Edward has 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this spot's fine. And that spot's fine. And I want to direct them to halt, which means we could drop what's-her-face off if we want to, so we need to get that happening. So if Leo gets shot twice, it should be fine, and Aaron shouldn't be able to kill anybody, so he should at most get hit once. But probably 0. Okay. Alright. So I'd like you to shove him for the support points or whatever, but it's probably not worth. You're hurt a bit, so I could spend 6 turns healing you. You kind of want to drop off Amy somewhere. Just go over here and drop her here. And then I should probably just start healing you. You can trade him his... You can trade him his stuff back. You can go up here, hang out, and you can start healing him. Okay, so Micaiah's more than enough to do every turn. You're going to slowly kill him and counterattack that guy, and we'll see how that goes. But this is, whenever I can find a choke point that is size of 1, that feels really nice. It's just Aaron isn't quite strong enough to choke on to handle the choke point, and he's not good enough at range to like do things with ranged weapons. It's kind of awkward. Okay, so this guy could run away, and then I might get hit by that guy. So it's like a little scary. So now we could do the Laura goes in and heals train, and she has 18 heals left, so I think we're down to do that. But probably don't have to. Because then we have to click a bunch of buttons. I'd like Amy to be 1 farther away so I don't have to accidentally shove or not shove her. Alright. So next turn we get to kill the bowman, which is nice. I could have a bunch of people escape. So I should have gotten Amy in range to escape, and I should have gotten Kurth not in range to escape just to get Amy out of the level, which would be really good. So I could target like over here with Kurth, and then I could rescue Amy and have her escape pretty soon. Be nice. Okay, so this guy I want to spend my turn killing, if possible, because I don't want him to attack me and then die in the counterattack. There's a good chance I just miss here because my biorhythm is at its lowest. Early game biorhythm actually matters. So this is a little spooky. Nice hit. If that misses, I probably have to unequip my weapon. So speed is great. Strength and defense will take, but we'll get anyway. Speed, excellent. Good job. Good job. care so much about speed. Alright, and more defense definitely helps for the time being. But now he's up to 14, and you're still only at 12, 13? Okay. So he's surpassed Leonardo in tankiness. Right, so for the 4th time, okay, I'm going to direct target. We want you as far away as possible this turn. So I want to set up Amy escaping so I don't have to worry about rescuing her anymore. Okay, so then you're injured and I just had you move and you move, so it's going to be kind of hard to do what I was going to try to do, but I think we still have enough people to do it, so we really want to not neglect the healing Aaron plan here. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if he can get through this thicket and get to me, and if he can get to me, he can't get out, so I probably won't get hit that extra time. So you rescue, you go over here, take, and drop. It's important to drop her so she can act next turn. Okay, so we move him away, and then we need to drop Amy off. Okay, so he can get to me, but he can't get out, so that means this is great because Soth can move in and steal the discipline now. So Aaron's going to back off for a turn. Because this guy's Kanto, so he keeps running away. But now I can just have Aaron back off. He can go here. And then I can have Soth swoop in. And we can steal that discipline, because that's like the most important one to steal. Because I wanted on Laura for light weapon levels, and I wanted on Micaiah for light weapon levels. It's good on people who have multiple weapons that you want to use, and for me that is almost always staves. With someone like Leonardo who can only use bows for the entire game and only gets XP through fighting, is for sure going to max his bows, so like it doesn't matter on him. It makes you weapon level up quicker. So now I want this guy to not shoot anybody. Laura's just going to hang out. I want you guys to end near him to like try to get that support building up or whatever. I don't know how it works. You were supposed to sack heal somebody. I think you just missed this turn. I don't want to get longbowed. I don't want to get longbowed. Let's just pass. Okay, so he's gone. This guy's gonna hit me and run away then. The Kanto users, very tricky to do these choke point things with. Okay, so now that guy might be hard for Aaron to hurt, but I did get a steel lance, so I assume he can do stuff. But we're gonna try to kill this guy first anyway. He has a javelin. Okay, so you can go like here, and you can go down here. Does this do enough? It does 5. That's not great. You might want to do that instead, but I want the more accurate one for this hit. Killing this guy is really good. Should have checked if he had the... Is this the herb guy? The only thing left to steal over here is the herb, and Soth's at... So he'll be at 88 XP with that, so I want him to tank more hits so I don't have to waste base XP. So we want to have him end the level at 99. So when we get down to like one or two units left, we'll have him tank until he gets up to 99, and then we'll have him leave. So you can get him a base level for free. Would be nice. Alright, so we want to change the target to this spot, and we want to put Amy within like 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to put her like here or something, so she'll run away next turn. And then I could have Lana and Edward leave if I want them out of the way as an option. Oh, I heal 2 now. That's awkward. Okay. So, she shouldn't get shot if she goes here. So now she'll leave this turn. We tried that in the past, so we were pretty sure it works. And then you... I can't trade with him or you'll get shot, whoever trades with him, so he's just going to have to Iron Lance it. So Micaiah has to move every turn, and we have to make sure Aaron's like healed and good to go and everything. Okay, and then we gotta not direct. So we're only getting hit by the one guy who's next to us until this guy decides to move, because he's blocking this guy from shooting me and that guy from shooting me and that guy from shooting me, which is nice of him. And that herb's the only thing left to steal over here. So Soth's gonna steal that herb and tank like 10 hits or something at some point. How does the math work on this? 3 of these kills? That seems pretty good. So we want to attack him this turn, and then he'll counterattack, and then on my turn I can kill him. That's the goal. And we dodge, so we don't need to use the Laura heal. She has 16 left to use. We prefer to use them all this stage. I don't know if they have to be directly next to each other or if like 2 away counts. So that's a little weird. Direct target here. Soth can go wherever. He's in close enough. Okay, so these two kind of just want to leave the level to get out of my way. I may regret it. So let's have Lana get out of here, but we'll leave Edward in. So I might need him for something at some point. Okay. Weapon level up. I don't think that does anything for humans. The Lagoos get like a better weapon when they weapon level up, which is sick. It's like cool. That's not in the other game, I don't think. Right, so you kill, and if you miss, sad times, but like it's not the end of the world. Cool, cool. So now we want to trade weapons with you, probably. If I do, they might shoot whoever trades with you, so it could just be Soth. Or we could just hit him with a steel. I think we put Soth there and let him get shot once, and then we can give you back your iron. I don't want to waste the steel, so we won't get it for a while. And you want to heal every turn, and these guys want to be building a support up with him. Okay, I think we're fine. There's no more longbows. We only have to play at shorter range. Did Aaron counterattack him? I think he did. Okay. So, like, Micaiah can one-shot the boss, but I don't want the boss XP to go to her. This would be nice if I could do 13, but I don't think I can. So we just hit him for 6, get him a little lower, and then he'll hit me and run away. So we're gonna have to heal. I think this Aaron's tankier by like a decent amount than my previous ones have been. So yeah, Soul's in a bad spot. Nah, not too bad. Laura could go here and heal, and then you could rescue. That should be fine. I want you to be topped off at full HP. Okay, and you can go here, rescue. I kind of want Soth to stay where he is, so we'll just move Nolan back. And I can take and drop, and you already moved, and you're hanging out. So he's going to hit me, get counterattacked, run away. I might be low enough that maybe I shouldn't have attacked him this turn. That might have been a mistake. He'll hit me, counterattack, run away, and then one of these guys will come hit me, and if it's this one, then I'll get hit again. But I should be plenty of health even after all that. Additionally, he might hit Soth and run away, and then a different guy might shoot Soth, which is probably better and more likely as well. Yep, okay, that's good. So now next time the horseman comes in... Okay, so melee came up and whacked me. Gotcha. Next time the horseman comes in, we gotta try to kill him. It makes the math a bit easier on me. It's important so it's there instead of the other spot, because then the bush people would be shooting over the wall. Speed? No? Okay. She's still gotten good speed, so I can't complain. Alright, then we do the same thing here. 9 damage is a lot, though. Okay, so now I have to hit him when he attacks me, and then I have to hit him again. You're gonna heal beautiful health. I gotta remember that Laura doesn't heal that much. She does 10 plus her magic, which is only 9, so she only does 19. It's kind of tough to remember when it comes to a healer. Alright, but yeah, I'm not having Aaron spend a lot of turns next to Leo or Nolan, so they might not be able to support after this stage. So if I hit there, and then on my turn I attack, if I hit he dies, which is really good, and if I don't, we have to like unequip all our weapons, and it's really awkward. Or Leo could step in. Nice, he just did it. The swordman has the herb. Alright, so speed is the high roll, everything else is just bonus. Okay, we got a res, that's kind of nice. He's bad at that. He hasn't gotten another luck yet, so he might get crit by the tiger next stage, the boss tiger, but not the regular ones. But yeah, we get 2 speed in like 3 or 4 levels or something. Not too bad. I think we're doing okay. Alright, so then we want to trade with him. I don't want to waste these steel lances, but they've been really nice against the generals. Those would have taken like twice as many hits without them. Right, so you, I'm gonna rescue her. It's kind of a pain, but what we gotta do on these early levels. Minimize our risk. Okay. He gets to hit Solth, not Aaron. Did I want him to hit Aaron? I don't think so. Leo comes in. Alright. So Leo steps in, shoots him. He goes down to 7 HP. Nolan hits him for 7 exactly. Kills him, gets boss XP. And then we don't have to deal with Kanto Man running in and out, which is awesome. So before that, Solth's going to want to move so that Leo can shoot him from here, and then Leo will only get shot by 1 enemy instead of 2. Nah, I think Solth wants to rescue Leo. He can't, never mind. Nolan rescue Leo. Okay, so Leo can go here and get rescued, I think that's fine. I have a chance of stealing with a crit, that's fine. Do I want the kill on Aaron or Leo? Leo just got 2 strength speed D level ups in a row. And I think Aaron having good stats for next stage is more important. I think Leo's stats are good, and he's lower level. I think we give it to Aaron. But if Leo wants it bad enough to crit here, he can have it, and we're not too bothered. Okay, cancel. I didn't get countered. That's fun. Alright, so you need to kill, and this kills exactly. If it misses, we gotta figure some stuff out, but it shouldn't be too bad. Like, if we were taking an 87% chance of, like, if we hit, we're fine, and if we miss, we lose the game, we should not take this. But I don't think it's close to that. I think we're fine if this misses, but just killing the Kanto guy is really nice. Good job, good job. So how much does he get? He got 50 XP for that, so with Paragon it would have been 100. Ooh, if you get more than 50 and have Paragon, can you get more than 100? Interesting. I think so. I think you would. Normally I think 100 is the max though. Maybe you wouldn't. You probably wouldn't. I feel like 100 is the max. Probably even with Paragon. Alright, so we can go here and rescue you. You're at full health. I kind of want to leave Solth here. Oh, nobody can drop him, so he won't get to act next turn. That's fine though. Okay. So yeah, you got 13 more things to do. So you should be spamming those, I guess. Solth could move over. If I don't use him now, I have to use him next level. See, that looks incredible. No defense, no res. Her level ups are always just good though, I feel like. She's gonna heal the full next turn, so I could have sacrificed her this turn. So I could move here and then he would just hit me. But I like this spot better than this spot because I can get shot from 3 spots there. And if this guy had a stealable item, I'd run up, but he doesn't. So I think we're fine just hanging there. I mean, 15 defense is a ton for this point. So if I stand here, someone might shoot me. I think I'm okay with that. Sorry we're spending forever. It's just how I play. Okay, so that guy moves up and hits me, which means someone can shoot me every turn for the rest of the game now. Nope. They don't want to. Okay, so now I want to counterattack him to set him up for a kill, unless this kills. It does not. So I want to just hang out, counterattack him. Next turn kill him, and then have Solth go steal that. So this turn Laura wants to heal. So I have 12 heals left. We were too conservative on them, but that's probably for the best. Alright, and then you can just rescue her this time. And then you can just take and drop. And you can just drop. And you can continue to get sacrifice XP. Now we could just sit here for like another 100 turns and get sacrifice XP forever, but don't value it enough to do that. All it would do is give Micaiah better stats for the short term. Okay. You're always going to sacrifice here. Okay, so you kill. You have very good hit percent, so your biorhythm must be doing better. We're going to get to buy a new Iron Lance, so we don't care if we use all of those, but the other 2 weapons are a lot harder to get our hands on. You're going to go steal that, and you'll be at 91 XP. So we'd like to get you to 99 so we can save some base XP. But I don't know how many turns I want to have you stand there. I mean, you're going to get a 3. So if you could hit 3, 6, 9, that's a level up, so you just take like 2 turns of getting hit standing there. We'll heal Aaron up for... I want to do it eventually. accidentally ended the turn. I did not mean to. That is a very good time to do it, because there's a lot of times where if I click those buttons, I just die. Alright. So I want to have Sylph stand there one extra turn, just for the base XP. So we want to, hopefully we don't forget, we want to level him up so he gets the guaranteed 3 stats. It'll max his strength, which will be nice. So that sometimes matters. I think for him killing the Wyvern, it can matter. Or the pirate dude. So we didn't get a Laura heal this turn, which is totally fine. Yeah, I want... Let's see. I want you to end your turn near him. So you end your turn near Nolan, and you get to shove Leo, which I think just builds support, whatever. And then you end your turn near him too. And then you, I just want to tank one more hit, and then he's at 97. I don't really care that much about the difference between 97 and 99. It's a couple base XP points. Not super worried. So I probably won't spend a real long time worrying about it. Okay. Great, so if I stay here, this guy... Okay, if I go here, I'm going to hit all 3. If I stay here, this guy will probably move first, and then I'll get hit twice. But I think that's the best. And he does almost no damage. He has crit rate on me, which is a little spooky, but he does almost no damage. So I'd like Nolan to shove me in. I wonder if he can shove me or not. Yeah. So I think that'll build base whatever points. She needs to... I mean, it's not super important that she uses all 10 of them here, because we're just going to spend next level using them until she class changes. So any one that we use now, she gets to avoid using later, which is kind of nice. There's a chance we'll mess up and need Edward, but I would just like him to get out of here. Who hasn't moved yet? Aaron. So Aaron's just going to hang out. Alright. I know we're spending forever on this, but it's alright. That's just how I like to play the game. So he moved first, which means we're going to get shot as well. Which is awkward. Okay. Mickey could stand here forever healing, but like she's going to get the XP eventually anyway. It's not too big a deal. So you want to kill this guy and then get healed. And then we want to rescue and whatever nonsense. No speed. We got a res though. Res, luck, and speed are all things he struggles with. The res is potentially a major problem because he has a little luck as well. So thunder mages are gonna like absolutely murder him, as we found out last game. He didn't die to one, but oh man, it was a little spooky. He was taking some thunder magic shots. They have high crit and they do magic damage, so him getting res is still really good. But obviously speed is the best on him, but we actually care about some of his other stats. I really want him to get a few luck points. I'm going to use a luck steroid on him as well, so that should help a little bit, but we're still kind of hoping he gets some luck. He's really bad at luck though. Yeah, the speed's huge. Magic does not matter at all. If I could stay at 0, and I would be totally fine with it. Unless we want to give him imbue, which I don't. I don't care about. Alright, so we want to heal you. I kind of want to have Sylph tank 2 hits. So can Sylph shove? He can't shove Aaron, which is the one that matters, but he can trade with Aaron to give him the javelin, so then they target Sylph. And he can shove that guy, so he'll shoot me. And then this guy will shoot me. And then you can go here and heal Aaron, just in case they both want to shoot him for some reason or whatever. But now Sylph will be at 99 XP, which would be perfect. Slight little optimization there. Okay, so not a bad start. I think we're pretty happy with our level ups. I'll probably put him into my sheet and see how well we're doing, but my gut feeling is that we're doing pretty good on them. So now he's 99. I just want to have him leave. We got the coin. There's nothing to steal there. I just want to have him leave the level so we don't accidentally get him to 100. That could be a mistake. Having Sylph leave is always scary. Okay, so these guys are going to... I think I just stand here, and then I can counterattack them with this. So I think one of them will move in. Actually, I think this guy will stand where he is and shoot me, and this guy will move in or something. It'll be weird. Okay, so then you want to keep healing. And Laura could heal Nolan this turn. Don't really see much reason to. So I wonder if the bowman will... Yeah, he will. So bowman is in their AI. He gets to move first. And the other guy doesn't want to get out of his way. So now the bowman just stands next to us while we kill him. And the other guy just hits us for 3. That's really funny. Okay, and then I can... Normally I would not heal 3 here, but next level we're just going to be healing every turn. So we're going to try to maximize Laura's heals here while we can. So we'll extend the level to have her heal like a couple more times, and then we'll try to... I don't want to spend like 20 turns getting Aaron to like for sure be able to support with these guys, but we'll spend a little time on it. Speed. Oh baby. She got another speed. Let's go. Random strength. She's still gotten 0 defense. That one time we had 6 defense on her. That was crazy. I didn't realize how crazy that was. But she didn't get speed, so it was worthless. So funny. Oh, the Dawn Brigade and their speed issues. That's one nice thing about like having Edward. He doesn't have glaring speed issues. Right. So I'm not sure if being like this close helps with the support nonsense. Okay. We do get stuff for everybody who escapes in this level, which is important. Okay, so we want to heal you first. And then have you step forward and fight the guy a little bit. Soth. We actually paid attention to Soth's base level up, which usually I don't, so I'm happy about that. Okay, and then I could have him shoot Leo or something. I could have him shoot Leo. Just keep healing Kurth. Yeah, we're not going to sit here until Makai is level 20, but this is a very good stage to do that if you feel like doing that and want to do that. Okay, so now Leo's hurt a little bit. So we can heal Aaron. Eh. Not too concerned about it. We could just Steel Lance him. I kind of just want to Steel Lance him. Okay, now we don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright, so we'll have Laura spend 1 turn healing everybody. And we'll trade items. Maybe that'll make him... Maybe that'll make him love us if we trade items with him. Alright, so she's gonna spend 1 turn healing all 5 of those injured people or whatever. Okay, and I think... I'm not sure which one I'm more concerned about supporting with. I think I want to do the Aaron Nolan like rescue strat thing. But I don't think trading matters. So I guess just ending turns near each other might help. No, we're just gonna have Laura use the rest of these heal staffs because it's free right now. It'll make the next level a little less miserable. Wow, she has 7 strength? What the heck? Why? Okay. Her skill and speed both start like really low, but she has just really good growth in them. Defense is the one thing that I guess she's not like... I think on average she barely maxes it by her final level, and the max for is like 21, which is really, really low max. So that's why she has like a decent chance of it, and she gets like +3 defense for class changing or something. But I guess if we had to pick a stat to care about with her, that'd probably be defense, because if she gets a lot of that early, she could not die to 1 hit from certain enemies. Yeah, I'm just trying to, if we rescue you, and then you take, does that, like, give us double bonus points? And then you drop, and you go over here and heal? I don't know how the support thing works, but I know last time we messed it up, and not starting it off this level really hurt. It took us so long to get it to A rank. But I don't know how it actually works. Oh, we could, I mean, she has 2 left, so we'll use both of these. One on Micaiah this turn, and then one on Kurth next turn. Okay, and I think we're just going to do this again, because I think it's the best use of our actions for support building, because he takes from you. I don't know if that counts, but you rescuing you I think does count as something. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't buy more stabs for this level. Alright, so you're gonna sack heal you. I'll tell him to leave. We're gonna staff heal you. And I'm gonna spend like 3 more turns doing this just to like make a little extra sure. So you're gonna go ahead and leave because you're out of weapons here. Actually, do I want you to? Maybe you supporting matters. But yeah, like if we have Leo end his turn here, and we have Aaron rescue him, and then we have Nolan drop him. Like, is that good enough to get the support going? I really should look at how that works and know the math behind it, because this is kind of boring. But I think I'm going to assume that's good enough. And then we'll just end next turn here. And if it's not, oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oops. Oh, okay, we'll take one more turn. Oh, I can't rescue him. I could shove him, though. Right, you can end here. Shove her for fun. Yeah, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do support-wise. There's some options now. But we can do most of the basing. Set up for next level. And then, again, I think I'm just going to do it off stream so I can, like, listen to a podcast or watch a show or something while I do it. Because it's just, like, 100 levels of, like, or 100 turns of, like, Laura spamming heals. So that's 29 times as how many times Kurth got hit, which is kind of funny, because I could just, like... Basically, I could indefinitely farm base XP here by having Kurth tank. But it would be, like, 3 a turn max or something. If I put him in a spot where he got hit a bunch of times, and then I healed him every turn, he could just almost indefinitely farm stuff. Because you have the heal bush. That'd be interesting. You could sit here for like 24 hours and just get a huge amount of base XP. He's so funny. He's so stupid though, but it'd be really funny. Okay, so hopefully we didn't mess anything up. We got the discipline. I should write that in the notes. What are my notes for this stage? Stage 1, I have no notes. Stage 2, Micaiah escape equals stage end, ignore vulnerary house, please. In caps. I have rescue, Amy with Nolan, and then steal, discipline. From boss. Alright. So I didn't have a note to steal a discipline scroll. I don't think I think it's really rare I forget that, but I should write it down anyway, you know, just in case. Somebody followed me yesterday. I didn't even stream yesterday. Okay. Alright. We've got info. We get whatever that was. Was that just Meg? We get... I don't know. These are 3 stars and it's not saying we get anything. Okay, how do we do? Meg has no supports. That's fine. So Nolan can support with everybody. Perfect. Leo can support with not Aaron. Oh, we messed up. We didn't get it. I didn't want to spend forever on it, but he rescued him like 4 times. Interesting. That's a bad one that we missed that, if we wanted it. So I'm actually really tempted to just have a... That makes me much more tempted to do the Aaron Nolan strat, and then just rescue him at the start of every stage, and just bring Nolan with Aaron. I think I have enough units that I have 1 awkward unit. But that means, what does Leonardo do? Does he go with Laura? I have to look at what teams they're going to end up on, and I have to see if these stats matter to these units, but I might just do Leo plus... Okay, that would suck if he couldn't support there either. I might do that. Leo, Laura, Nolan. So yeah, Aaron can't even support with Soph. But Aaron can support with Micaiah. No, Aaron just sucked. He couldn't support anybody really. Except Nolan and Laura. Okay, interesting. This is canon, but Laura's a wind type. I don't think Aaron appreciates that. So yeah, the Nolan support seems like the play here. So we might as well do it to just not forget, because there's no downside. If we decide we want Laura instead, we can just do it. But yeah, you get defense. Okay, so lightning is what? Defense plus evasion, and earth is double evasion. So he'll get like +2 defense and then plus a bunch of evasion if we do that strat, which I'm kind of down for. And then there's no reason not to click Laura plus Leo, which is kind of just a little of everything. So Laura does what? Evasion and hit, and Leo does attack and defense. I like water. Attack and defense is sick. But yeah, now if we decide Laura wants to go with Aaron, she can just click it. And the only bad part is if we decide Laura wants to go with Aaron, click it, and then change our mind and decide Laura wants to go with Leo, and then we can't click it again. But it's better to click those now in case I forget. But that means everybody has support groups, whereas before I had Laura just not having a support group. But I did really like Aaron and Leo buffing each other. So if I split these two up, then all 4 of them have to go in the same team. So like if I split these two up and have Micaiah and Laura grouped together and Soth and Leo grouped together, then in part 4, Soth and Leo have to be on the same team, which is team 1, because Soth has to be on team 1. And Laura and Micaiah have to be on team 1, because Micaiah's on team 1. So then that's 4 of my units on team 1 already, plus Snacky. So that's 5 units for team 1 already, and we have nobody who actually wants the front line, so that would be awful. So I think breaking this support is just troll. But Soth doesn't really benefit from it that much later. Early it's fine. Later it gets sketchy. Wait, units available for sure. Oh, there's a number there, that's cool. Alright, so manage. Definitely don't forget this. It's a free, perfect level up. So now strength is maxed, which is sick, because that matters for the swamp level. And then skill has gotten multiple points in it, and then speed is just a little worrisome, but not anything too sketchy yet. So guard we could sell. I'm never gonna. There's a chance I misclick and put in a bad situation, and then I'm like, okay, Soth can stand next to Micaiah, and if guard procs, we live. So it's like, that's all we're playing for with that, because we can never rely on it. Nolan definitely takes that off. Edward definitely takes that off. Edward getting this for free is interesting for a Swordmaster. So you could give him Vantage and Wrath for really cheap. And then you could also give him Resolve. That'd be sick. That's probably what we did last game. Lana, Shade. Yeah, I feel like Shade just messes with my perception of the AI. But yeah, Aaron doesn't have a skill with him. Leo's skill is kind of meh, but I generally don't like cancel on people that much, so... Because most of your fighting's in the enemy phase for most units, so they attack you and then you counterattack them twice is kind of your goal, so then cancel wouldn't have a chance to proc. So it'd be on your turn you attack one guy and then maybe it procs and they don't counter you, but usually you're not attacking someone that you really don't want to counter you. It's kind of awkward. And Meg has really good luck, so Fortune on her makes no sense, but it costs 20, so it's really hard to put on anyone else. Like for this stage, putting Fortune on Aaron would be amazing, but we can't because he's not class changed yet. So he doesn't have enough capacity to use it. So we have Discipline. If I put that on Laura, she'll just get Staff XP, which doesn't help. So putting on Micaiah doesn't really help either, but it's better than forgetting about it. But Laura will want that when she starts attacking people with light, which isn't this stage, but probably next stage. So I could put it on her in prep for next stage, if I wanted to, I guess. I feel like Shade hurts more than it helps. If the Tigers have the option of attacking anybody, who do I want them to not attack? Probably Leo. He's the squishiest. Oh wait, maybe Soth. Soth's gonna dodge everything, so I think I'd rather they didn't attack Soth this stage. Only. That's weird. That's weird, but I kinda like it. Nahali doesn't do anything. Fortune doesn't do anything, so he has 40 luck. Wrath, I can't imagine him being low and equipping a weapon and wanting to kill. So I guess we do that, and then Aaron can't equip anything, and Leo can't equip anything. So if I give her Discipline, she'll max stabs immediately. She's going to max them anyway. Micaiah's probably not going to attack anybody the entire stage. And then I think Laura's going to want Discipline next stage. So I think we just put it on Laura in prep for next stage. Okay, and we want to do skills before items, because when we take off skills off someone, like here, Wrath shows up on him instead of in my convoy, which could be annoying. Okay, so I want to forge a light tome with a coin. I want to buy Javelin for sure for Aaron. Mend is a little bit more XP, but it costs more money, so I don't like that. L-Light we bought last game and we didn't even use it, I don't think, and it costs so much. If Laura gets really bad level ups or something, but I just can't imagine it being worth it. So 2 games ago it was good in the swamp level. Laura couldn't kill somebody, but with L-Light she could, and we didn't have it and we were sad. Beast Killer I think's always worth buying for Solth. He doesn't want it very often, but I think it's just good. It kind of baits you into using him in this stage, and I'm probably not going to have him equip a weapon in this stage. So I don't want the XP on him, I want it on other people. Light I think is a bait. I think we're going to get baited. Last game our rationale was the only time we would ever buy this is if we were using Laura, because Micaiah has Thani. So unless Micaiah wanted to fight enough to use all of her Thanies and then still needed something stronger than Light, we would never use this, because Thani's just way better than it. And we have so many Thanies, and Micaiah doesn't want to fight that much. And even if she did, she probably couldn't fight that much without a lot of babying. So yeah, like, it's okay on Laura, but Laura will be E rank in Light, so we have to class change Laura and then use her enough that she gets C rank in Light, which isn't too hard with Discipline, but it is some work. Yeah, it's just an absurd amount of work to be able to use it. And then by that point, if she's still weak enough that she doesn't kill someone with a however much damage Light is, 3 damage, she needs the like +2 damage with L-Light to kill it. Like, it's just so unlikely, and it's most of our money. But we do need infinite heal stabs, and they're very expensive. So if we say it's 4 levels a piece, then that's 12 levels, so this is 16 levels, so that should get us there. And it does more than 10. Oh, did we spend our money? Exactly, that's funny. And then we need to do some armory stuff, so hopefully we have some things we can sell. We don't have a sword user until Mia or Alincia. Alincia has her super weapon, so she'll never need other swords except maybe Wind Edge. She'll need some sort of range sword at some point. And Mia and Ike's groups don't join up for forever. Astrid could be a sword user when she evolves. No, she's guaranteed lances in this game. In Path of Radiance, you get to pick what weapon they get, and you always pick axes because axes are busted. So yeah, nobody's going to use swords, so there's no point in holding these for Mia, I don't think. We'll probably buy them, so we'll lose like half the gold, but it's just not worth holding them. I think this one's fine to hold, but you can buy these at some point, so maybe not. These are all for Aaron. These are in the same boat where like holding them is just awkward because Boyd can use them. These are only axe guy the entire game. So I'll keep a full durability hand axe, but a used one I think I'll get rid of. And then that's for Leo. And then the card I think is bad. Like, look at it, it's 4 might. It does have high crit, but high crit would be nice on someone like Nolan with high attack. But high crit with someone with very low attack, not really great combo there. But it's only 2 stronger than bronze, so the steel dagger's better than the card unless you really want to crit. And it's 1200 gold, so I think just selling it's good. These I could save for Khalil or Bastion. Can't imagine it being worth, definitely not worth Thunder. El Thunder maybe, but probably not. I think we're just gonna say the money's better. I remember we were low on money last time. This should be 16 levels. I feel like I bought 5 last time in case, but this should be enough to get her there, just 4. I never use these. If I miss having them, so be it. A fortune for 3k is so much money. I'll probably sell it at some point when I'm poor. And then Nahali, I feel like Ike wants for like 1 level eventually, and then no one else cares about ever. Okay, so now Armory. I love bronze weapons. I'm so glad they introduced those. It's my favorite. So Nolan, not Nolan, Aaron wants a bronze lance. He probably wants an iron lance. There's no way he doesn't want an iron lance. Right, nobody needs axes, nobody needs swords, and both of these go to our buddy Leo. And he's got a few steel uses left, which is good, because he might need the damage. I'm going to need to buy this next level if I don't buy it now. And I do need a light tome. I want to forge the light tome for the coin value. So my rule with forging is you can't change these stats. So normally forging's busted because you can do that, and then you have an 8 might light tome, but it's very expensive, so usually you use all your money on that and don't buy those other things. So I like that it changes that. We'll do that, and we'll call it... You don't even get to see the color change because I don't do the battle animations, but we get like to roll a coin for bonus stats. We could have done this for like the Iron Lance as well, but oh, I think there's no Vine card, so we'll actually get something. What do we get? Plus hit? Oh, is that plus 1 might? Oh, it's plus 10 hit. Okay, I don't think we're worried about our light tomes missing, but you know, what do we call it? How do we? I want to just call it like light plus or something. Use English to write name. Why use English? Oh, I need a L and R. Why is help? Interesting. I don't know my buttons. Okay. Is there another? Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna say light plus, and we'll give it to Laura. Okay, so there was our 1 coin, and we want to also give Laura that. So Micaiah wants that, and we want to give Laura a vulnerary that she hopefully doesn't need ever. Okay, so Soth wants. I think we have enough money to buy him his other knife. But Soul's not going to attack this stage, so we could just honestly have his items out. Maybe Micaiah should hold them. She's probably not holding anything anyway. Something like that. Soth probably just wants 1 vulnerary. Don't imagine he'll use it. Leo wants his steel bow back. And I think an herb on Leo makes a lot of sense. And he'll get a longbow soon, which will be fun. She's doing fine, and then Aaron wants... Does he have anything left? So 11 uses on this. We probably want to equip it now. We probably want to take all these now, because his items get sketchy later. So we want to try to use this sooner than later. Same with this one. Can't imagine using very many. Well, we probably might use some javelins here. If Aaron's really weak, he has to stand in the back line and get XP through javelins, but if he's strong, he doesn't. That should be fine. I can't think of anything else we need to do with our items here. I think we're going to do the Nolan, Aaron, Strat, and then have them support together, but we'll see. So we're keeping the Wind Edge and the Hand Axe. Everything else is equipped. They sell for so little, and I'm going to want them at some point, probably. But if it ever matters, we can probably just sell them. And then we can sell some vulneraries if that matters too. I think we missed like 2 vulneraries from stealing or something, but that's fine. Alright, so Aaron isn't close to the next level. Yeah, nobody needs like a base level. Laura has 1 light. So I'd like to buy another light so that Micaiah has a light and Laura has a light, and then Micaiah also has Danny at some point, but I don't think we need to for this stage. I don't think Soth needs a ranged weapon for this stage, so I'm pretty sure we can wait on that. We don't have any hand axe users. I don't want to go broke for a light. So we did that last game and we were really poor and we didn't use it. And I don't think Mend is worth it. It gives me a little extra XP, But plus 10 health on the heal doesn't matter that much. It gives me more weapon XP too when I use it, but I don't care about that on that tome. We did everything there. We did everything there. Okay, so I'm going to save it. Okay, and then we'll probably stream tomorrow. Probably earlier than today, but later than usual. And I will probably do this next level off stream just because I don't want to sit there for an hour and spam heals. But again, the thought behind it is if Laura's on my list, I want her to class change so she can use light, so she actually like can do stuff. Because otherwise, if she's not on my list, she's still allowed to use healing. Because staffs don't count for my rules. You're like just all the staff users can use staffs whenever they want. It's just like a quality of life thing, and the big thought behind it is they're not really stealing XP from other people because they're not like fighting. They're not taking combat XP, which is like what the main point of the rule is designed for, is like the units on the list are supposed to be getting the XP, and they're the ones that get to come to the levels. So like you can't use everybody because you can't bring everybody to every level, and then there's a limited amount of like combat XP. So it's nice to like vary which units we use by picking different ones for the game. And then we came up with like a way to choose the units. This current way focuses a lot on weapon type, so we don't have multiple like Wishblade desirers. But I'm working on ignoring that because I think it's a little too repetitive with certain things. Like there's 11 Lance users, and I'm only allowed to use one of them each game. But then there's people like Lana, who's the only Thunder user, so technically on any team she could be added, because she doesn't take a weapon away from somebody else. So it's just like, I feel like I don't get to use the Lance people enough, so I might just do it based on like when you get them in the game instead of adding weapon type in there. Honestly, I think I put too much emphasis on that, because endgame it's really fun to have everybody have a cool weapon and not have people fight over a Wishblade, but that's a very small amount of the game, and it's kind of the victory lap stage. It's like, endgame is totally losable. We could mess up and lose it, but it is not even close to the hard part of the game. Part 4 is every level there is hard, and then there's a few levels in each part that are like pretty hard. So part 3, like chapter 1 that we lost on last time, that's a hard level. There's a couple levels hard in like the first beginning of part 1, but like it's not that bad because if you lose them you just redo it. So they're not too bad. But yeah, I just want to spam staffs on her and get her to class change so she can use light. So I think anytime there's a healer on our team for any run like this, I think it's just important to take a level pretty much as soon as you can, as soon as it's reasonable. Just take a level, use a ton of their healing item, and get them up levels. I want to buy another heal staff, but we can wait. And I want to buy a dagger, but that can wait. So we'll probably just do that level off stream. Probably the whole level, because doing just the heals part and then suspending it scares me. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just do some of it. And if you want to see how I do it, like I just did it like a few days ago. So the VOD's still up. VOD's on YouTube, VOD's on Twitch. You can see that level, but it's really boring. We just stand there and heal. If you want to accuse me of cheating on the Ironman because I don't show it on screen for this one, like, okay, but you can look at how we did it last time. It's pretty safe. I'm kind of the one who has to hold myself responsible for everything anyway. I could record it and upload that if you want, but like, maybe I'll record it anyway, I don't know. It's very short into the run too, so like, we could easily redo up to this point. But it's just super miserable to spend like an hour and whatever. Can I still look at supports if I get this far into the level? Return to base. Yes, we just can't look at info. So I'm pretty sure this is where I'm landing on supports. I think we're going to do the whole Aaron plus Nolan with the rescue thing, but then we have to remember in part 4 to bring them on the same team. Because I'll probably forget to bring Nolan on Aaron's team, or like bring him to certain levels or something, but I think it'll be cool because I get an Earth support. It's really sick. I'm excited for that. Okay, so for this level, what we do, I can at least walk you through the start. Oh, we could, nah, I was gonna say we could suspend it, but I want to be done. It's late and I want to make dinner. Okay, so Lana wouldn't even come. I want them to be in this order. Leo, Laura, that's how we have them on the bottom, right? Leo, Laura, Aaron. I wish I had put Alencia. So like the order on the bottom of the screen there, I did. So I kind of considered Alencia a part 4 unit, but Khalil should be after Astrid, and Alencia should be before Khalil, or should be before Heather then. Just like order-wise of when you get the unit. Okay, so we do that, and then we do this. And these 3 sit out. We don't get XP for it, but bringing them is just clunky. So then what we do is we put our 3 frontliners here, here, and here, and then we have the people in the back, go heal them, and Nolan will give Aaron bonus stuff, which will be fun. Bonus stats. So Aaron is going to want to be down here, so that even when Nolan stands here, he gets the bonus. So that's important, and then I like Leo in the middle because then he can shoot more options, and then I like Sylph on top just because that's what's left. You want to be there. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you want to be like down in the corner. You want to be there. Okay. So these guys are going to just unequip their weapons, and we're going to let these guys run up and like hit them, and then I'll occasionally attack to like whittle down the numbers. I think like 5 tigers left or something is the sweet spot. But if you look at the tigers, they have 7% crit, so that's why it's super important Aaron gets that 1. This one is 6. It's super important he gets up to 7 luck, so he doesn't get crit by these tigers. 7%. This guy I think is 9%, and I think this guy also is 9%. But Tiger has 24 damage, and Aaron has 16 defense already, so he only takes 8, which is pretty good. Oh, we got Stan 5K in the chat. I'm just wrapping up, but we made it this far. It's just kind of going through the thought for the next level. So Aaron would take 8 from a Tiger, so crit is only 24, so Aaron's actually tanky enough, he wouldn't die in a crit. But it's really important he gets that 7 luck, so they don't have that 1% crit chance anyway. So yeah, I don't want to have him at 25 health every turn. But yeah, we're just going to bunker in this corner and get her caught up on levels. So it'll be a good time. So, let's see, probably like 15 hours or 17 hours or something from now, we'll probably pick it back up. GG's everybody. Catch you next time.